It's the comic book show. It's the comic book show. It's the comic book show. Yeah.
Welcome back to Twin Galaxies Live, where every Wednesday at 9 p.m. PST we do the comic book show.
Yeah, we do.
This is where we've gathered an all-star cast of comic book experts from around the web to bring you this week's comic book news, reviews, previews, and discussion. And quick reminder, guys, this show is really all about you guys. I can do this on autopilot.
I love it. I love it. I just want to see your deterioration.
I don't even know what I'm saying right now.
That's true.
This show is really all about you guys and your comments, which are blown up on a super big screen right in front of our faces.
Assuming we can read.
I like that one. That had a lot more conviction in it.
Like, let's see. Iceman says, do Asmodan.
Asmodan is, but where?
He's talking about Heroes of the Storm, which is what you guys are just watching. We're going to do a very quick round of introductions and then get right into it because I know you guys are hungry for your comic book stuff.
I'm thirsty.
I am Jennifer Zhang. I am a producer, screenwriter. You know me from such stuff as The Evil Inside, which is available on Blu-ray and DVD. Everywhere they sell Blu-rays and DVDs.
Target?
But especially, yep.
Walmart?
Target, Walmart, correct.
Treasure chest?
Is that a thing?
Yep.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Color bars, I love it.
Oh, no one can see it at home. It's fine.
It's okay. So we can do this.
Also, the Batsuit music video.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love that
to take it off.
music video. There's only
It's
one.
where I entreat the Dark Knight to perhaps shed a bit of his armor.
Oh, man, that's got to happen sometime.
Armor inside and out.
Yeah. To my direct left is the beautiful, lovely, talented Ms. Jackie Lopez. She's a host. She's an actress. You know her from East Los High, which is an original Hulu series.
Yeah.
She's also a contributor to the realstanlee.com. The actual real Stan Lee.
Not the fake one.
No.
Oh.
I met the fake one. I didn't meet the fake
He's Italian.
Multi-talented.
Fake one
She's
has
an
a goatee.
editor, a writer,
No, I
a
don't.
blogger.
What?
She's beautiful in every humanly believable way.
And inhuman.
It's starting.
I got you a cat.
Yeah.
She bought me a present for my birthday, which is tomorrow. You
Birthday pussy.
have until tomorrow to buy my present.
To outdo me.
He said birthday pussy.
That's him.
This
That
is
was him.
This is what
I knew it's really him. It's honestly him.
Why would I say that?
You have a baby.
This is Wes
Well, guess where it
Calimer.
came from? Birthday pussy.
Wow.
Wow.
Sorry to surprise you. You
that
seem
kinda
shocked by
true?
this.
Watch us Mondays on Stan Lee's.
The real Stan Lee.
And when she gets married, we're playing this at the wedding.
This is Mr. Wes Calimer. He is a, what does he not do? He's a contributor
do
to
Oh.
he's a contributor to the realstanlee.com.
Can't play
as well.
basketball.
Photographer.
I
Of
can
course
see that.
not.
Yeah.
Hey, it's possible.
I don't
There
know
was
why I
that
said
dude.
that. Because he is not tall.
Nope.
There's a tiny guy in the NBA like
My
20 years ago.
my penis is too big.
Yeah, that's the reason.
With John Hamm.
Keeps jumping out of your shorts.
He's a filmmaker. You know him from
Yeah.
Cutting Veggies.
Yeah. My finest work, and people know me for it.
Is that like chopping broccoli?
It's this lesbian film I did. It was, the whole thing.
He's also a contributor to the realstanlee.com. As we said, he's a photographer for social media for a very long time. You can catch his work on boingboing.com, on Blast Off Comics. He's a
On
writer.
Vine.
And on Vine,
I have
guys.
like 1,100 followers.
What?
I do. I don't know what
Vine?
happened. Yeah.
Bruh.
I'm not a chick. I don't know what's going on.
Your shit is funny, bruh.
Not bad. Thanks, bro.
Hey, dude, bro.
Thanks, bro, dude.
It's because of your tits, bro.
Thanks, bro Sidon. Welcome to the Broshin.
If that wasn't enough talent for you, this is Michael T. Coleman. He is a voice actor for Cody on Street Fighter. So just give him a little bit of the...
That's all I've got. A little bit of...
There you go.
Harry Broder.
He's also a producer, writer, director of various very amusing stage plays all around Los Angeles. Tales of the Extraordinary
over.
Adventure. You can catch videos based on the premises of those shows on YouTube. You can go to mtc.com where you can catch
.net.
up. Yep, .net.
Com was taken.
mtc.net.
Just Google Tales of the Extraordinary. It's
There
on
you go.
It's easy.
Michael T. Coleman, very talented.
Oh, and this is my friend Devastator.
You brought your friend
He's
back.
joined us.
He's complete.
Yes. Also, that's my Infinity Gauntlet up there.
I can
so
just
don't let
see
me
it
leave that.
happening later
That
on
one?
in the show.
Yeah.
Wes is
different.
just gonna
It's the right direction.
backhand it.
It's true. That's a good
He's gonna
call.
backhand me?
That is a
What?
good-
No, Wes is
No,
gonna
it's
backhand
good. I'm
that.
gonna break
Oh my
the
God! Oh!
Or he's going to threaten you
It's
and like pull it
indestructible.
apart and you're like, he's supposed to come apart.
You
My
guys
son has
know me.
My son has pulled it
so
apart
well.
like 5 times in the past week.
Oh, so
and he
you
just
had
goes, I broke it. I'm like, no, There you go. It's cool.
Now he's gonna think he can do that with everything.
Yeah.
He's gonna go to you're gonna go to LACMA, and he's gonna shatter a statue. He's like, it's okay, my dad can fix it.
10 years from now, he's like, I broke my girlfriend. It's cool, we can fix her.
Hey, Jennifer,
yes.
what does Lucas have to do with movements?
Movements? What?
It's his intro. It's a segue. It's a horrible
Oh,
segue.
I see.
It's a horrible segue.
Thanks, teammate.
Bowel?
Lucas Ackerman is the head
Oh,
of the
got it.
movement that is
Bowels.
Oh.
1 million.
Wolverine's bowels.
1 million to save Wolverine and the X-Men. It's a cause that he's thrown his might behind for the past several years, probably for the majority of his life,
His
guys.
intestinal fortitude.
Make sure to follow it, facebook.com/save X-Men.
It's up there.
Save all the X-Men.
Right there. And it's where you get all your latest X-Men news, especially pertaining to the cartoon that has been canceled for a very long time.
How long?
That Lucas is still on a mission to save.
Yes, it's gonna happen.
At least he says it. That's never coming back.
No, but what if we do a sock puppet theater? We do
That
an
would be
episode.
amazing.
You have scripts, right?
I have 8 scripts. We could do a live reading of them.
That sounds like a great idea.
Well, guys,
Yes.
just want to
What?
point
I
out,
wanna be that
P-Balls
guy.
is back.
Hey, P-Balls!
P-balls!
We're glad you're joining us again.
Iceman.
And VDA Monster, yes, this is my steampunk Wonder Woman hat.
Yeah.
There you go.
I got it as a birthday gift last Comic Con, and I love it.
Indeed.
Good hat.
But
It's
not
amazing.
as much as P-Balls loves peeing on his balls. Okay, so with that, we're going to get into the first segment of the night, which is, as always,
The Daily Planet! That's where we bring you the latest news from in and around the comic book world.
What? Just comics, Jackie?
Well, comics and beyond, it depends on what our mood is.
All right.
all right.
Like Comic-Con.
Woo!
Why don't we start on that side, because I see something that
Okay.
might make Mr.
brewing.
Lucas
All
Ackerman
right.
quite
So,
happy.
guys, producer and writer of X-Men Apocalypse, Simon Kinberg. Wait, what? What did I just
You
say?
wrote it.
You wrote
Producer and writer for
Producer and
X-Men
writer for
Apocalypse, Simon Kinberg, set the rumor straight about the rumor going around that the X-Men movie franchise would do a complete reboot after 2017's The Wolverine sequel. Simon revealed that while working on Apocalypse, he's already thinking about the next chapters for these characters. And while actors Michael Fassbender, Jennifer Lawrence, and James McAvoy contracts are up during this film, X-Men Apocalypse that they're filming right now, Simon says he hopes they'll return, but if not, they'll adjust.
There we go.
All right.
There's a lot of technicalities.
Yes, if this and this happen, and then
Yes.
this.
If A meets the requirements of B, then C. Perhaps A little bit. I don't know, math.
Kittens!
Right.
It's just setting fans at ease that, they're not going to be like, oh, forget what, this is...
They won't do
They're
another
gonna cast Dougray Scott.
Days of Future Past, is what you're trying to say.
No, they didn't.
They already
That
did.
wasn't a reboot.
I have
No,
a,
I'm saying,
true.
but they're gonna
But-
they won't reset to justify
Soft.
They didn't
people
reset.
missing.
I have a general question
They
It
for,
won't
still
Star Trek
exists.
for Lucas,
Ask Wolverine.
Oh, boy.
especially who is an X-Men fan. So last week, I believe we revealed some pictures from the set. I don't know if we did it on the show, but I know for certain the internet revealed some pictures from the X-Men. The
Yeah.
X-Men movie.
Oh.
And it's looking entirely, it's looking young, right?
Yeah.
I mean, when you really see the picture of everyone together, they look quite young.
It's the 80s. Nobody was old.
No.
What's your general opinion about that?
It's terrible.
Like recasting the roles.
Yeah, like
Well, I
everybody
mean, it-
looks
it
like a
takes
CW
place in
show.
the
Oh,
past.
yeah, so they're younger.
Yeah.
No, but they look young.
It's because they are young. They are
Yeah.
young versions of established characters. It's
Hey,
a prequel.
What does that mean for you? Like, do you think the movie
That just
going
means that there's
experience?
even more years to come for X-Men movies.
Well, let's put it this way: if they introduce a new Wolverine,
Yes.
Yes.
will you be
Which-
doing a new cosplay? What if he's blonde? What if he's a ginge?
They wouldn't do that.
They can't do that. He's already established in that universe.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
If
Hey,
anyone
man.
Yeah, who would do that to Lois
If
Lane
Sansa Stark can
or
be
Perry White?
if anyone
Redhead
should
Black.
be the next Wolverine, it should be Tom Hardy.
What?
Wow!
Yes.
Wow!
Oh.
Yes.
Is he short?
Ooh,
He's like
discuss
5'8".
interwebs.
Guys,
Lips
Tom
are just
Hardy.
too pretty.
Why?
No, give him a
Wolverine.
beard.
Whoa.
Pictures
beard.
of Tom Hardy and a beard. Look it up. Look it up.
He's too
It's a
jacked.
thing.
became a mutant. I was born a mutant.
I'm the best there is in what I do. And what I do is...
Furiosa by the Bandium.
I Wolverine, I love you. Scott's a douchebag. I have an unusually hairy chest. Oh, snifty snacks. Moving on.
Yes.
Coleman, what else do you have in the news?
Before I do mine, I just want to know, have you guys seen the edit of Man of Steel with the Batman
You're so funny.
Just making sure. As Michael Cera has been cast as Robin.
What?
Hi, if he can be Scott Pilgrim, why can't
Man,
he
he
be Robin?
reminds me of Jesse Eisenberg.
Wait,
Oh.
he has to finish this because
But before you all go ballistic, he's been cast to voice Robin. Yes, in the Lego Batman film. Yes, we've gone from Matt Mercer to Michael Cera.
That's all right.
That's okay. Which will see Michael be reunited with his Arrested Development castmate Will Arnett, who is returning to voice Batman after doing so in the Lego movie.
It's awesome.
The Lego Batman movie is scheduled for release in 2017.
There we go.
Okay.
Michael Cera might hit puberty by then.
Maybe.
I doubt it.
Ah, true.
You know what? He has one voice. He has Michael Cera voice,
voice.
right?
Yeah.
And I've never heard him use any other voice or
I agree with
Acting.
stretch any kind of
Right.
acting muscle
So
whatsoever.
it's gonna be like, hey, Batman. Can we?
Maybe what they're going for, it is Lego.
Wait, is that your Michael Cera impersonation?
Yes,
really
that
good.
just started.
give us some more of
Yeah,
that. I want to
please.
see.
Done.
But
Do it as Bing. Do it as Bing.
I'll do Michael Cera doing
big-
Bane
yeah.
as Robin.
hit it.
I don't know, but I don't know. Oh, I'm scared. Oh.
You sound like you've lost all your bones, and you're just like flailing on the ground.
Oh man, this is,
I do have to point out
Wow.
P-Balls' comment here. It's very sweet. He says, I don't even like comics. I'm just here for this wonderful cast of peeps. Aw,
That's sweet. Thank you.
we love
He
you,
needs for the
P-Balls.
P.
I love P-balls. I'm saying it. So do all of us, especially this guy.
What did I do?
You knew.
All right, what else
You
do
guys,
we
you
have?
guys ever read Goddamn Batman, by the way, on the Twitter?
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Every time he talks about Robin, he's like, Robin wanted to go school shopping, whatever, new school year shopping. Back to school shopping. I didn't have the heart to tell him it wouldn't last that long. I'm just imagining that is what's going to happen with Michael Cera. Hey there, Batman. Oh.
My favorite thing, you guys see Bat Dad? Bat Dad.
Oh yeah, that guy's my
That is
hero.
the best.
Bad
Oh
Dad's
yeah,
amazing.
I
Now,
should be him.
Before we do your news peg, Mr. Wes Calimer, Sanjo, because this really
No.
is all about you guys,
Nope.
just a quick round robin, whatever, about are you guys excited about the Fantastic Four
No.
reading? Fantastic Four movie reboot.
I'll answer that question first.
Hit it.
I'm not. Next
Nope,
person.
Neither am I. There
Yes.
you go.
I will see it out of curiosity.
Because you like.
I will
awful
see
things?
it too, and I have a feeling it's going to be a great movie, but it's going to be like it's not going to be Fantastic Four.
Oh no, it's
Like
no,
it's going to be
no.
these characters
That have these
characters that are in a great movie that
Mediocre
resemble-
four.
Might be a good
Fantastic
movie.
Four.
Might be a good not Fantastic Four.
Bland 4.
Bland Four.
Very,
Lukewarm 3.5.
very monochrome.
That's right.
I
Boring couple of couples.
But you know what? They're making comic book movies.
There you go.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that's
Oh
not.
wow, that's a new thing.
Yeah, it's true.
Mr. Calimer.
Yeah. So it looks like Spidey's taking a vacation. Marvel Studios and Sony Pictures webbed up screenwriters John Francis Daly and Jonathan M. Goldstein recently off their stint from the new Vacation film to write the new Spider-Man film. You may remember those names as they were the directors for Horrible Bosses and Incredible Burt Wonderstone.
That
You,
was
like, totally
the
skipped.
Jim Carrey, Steve Carell movie in Vegas with magicians. that nobody
Oh,
saw.
right. Yeah, no one ever saw
Yes.
that.
I don't know why that's not something you want to tell people.
No, it's going to be really funny, you guys. I saw Horrible Bosses, too. I enjoy it.
It actually was
seen
not
that one.
bad.
Is that, no, I
like the
really
first
like
one.
it's a
Probably
good
because the
script.
first one was so
I
good.
know. The second one I think is better. Like it's a more
What?
solid film.
Like Magic Mike. The second one
Really?
is so much better than the first
It is
one.
XXL, huh?
Gonna have to take your
I
word for
really
it.
appreciate
Love
Do they
the
become
first one.
superheroes?
I really appreciated this. You know why? Because
know
I didn't like
zero
the
about
kid
it.
in the first one, and
Okay.
this one is Sans kid.
Nice.
And it's just, it's seriously, it's just like it's a brocation,
Dude, bro.
and it's
Okay.
awesome.
Is it like Entourage but with more muscles?
I don't like Entourage, so I'm gonna say no. I would say it's just fun, and it's and you know what? Jada Pinkett, Fish Mooney's fierce. I love
She's
her.
in it?
She's in it, but she's good.
But she's good.
She's good.
Unlike Gotham.
Wouldn't you love it if she was in it as Fish Mooney?
Come here, boy.
Pop! Look what I did with my eye.
Doesn't Fish Mooney give off like a rapist vibe? Is she like a rapist?
I'm gonna rape you.
Okay, then you do not want to see Magic Mike XX.
Oh, what?
Didn't
She
want to
rapes a man?
before.
She's very seductive.
That's another word for her. Okay.
She does things with her nails.
This is her new bag. I like
Can we
it.
talk about the new vacation film? What?
Why?
Okay,
No,
but you know
I
what?
just
The
saw a
Red Bear
poster
trailer
yesterday.
actually looks pretty funny.
No,
It's vacation.
It's
yeah.
vacation.
No, they had this, and I forget one of the earliest trailers saying like, yeah, this is me and my dad, one of the best vacations ever. But it's not connected to it all, so you could just see the movie without seeing the previous one. It was like really funny. It was,
Okay.
it was very well executed.
By the way, the big green machine, that station wagon, was driving around Comic-Con. It was frightening.
But I do believe we're missing the point here.
Oh, there's a point?
The point is
Next.
that we have 2 comedy writers
On a
penning the next Spider-Man film.
Which is a big deal.
Yes, so he'll be funny. That's the
Thoughts?
point. Yes.
No, it's good. And it's a good directors too.
He's a good
he'll be voiced by
superhero
Michael
to be
Cera.
funny.
This is obviously the doing of Marvel Studios, not. Sony.
Oh, no, yeah.
Totally.
When Sony says something, Marvel goes, no.
Opposite day.
We'll put a pin in that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put a pin in that.
But
Are you
Lucas,
sure, Amy Pascal? Yeah.
Lucas being the biggest Spider-Man fan among us, thoughts?
I think it's great because, Spider-Man, he's witty, he's funny.
Yeah.
He makes fun of his villains while he's webbing them up. And it's not like these lame one-liners that was happening in the Amazing Spider-Man movies. Sorry, Andrew Garfield, you were great, but it wasn't
Big
that
fan
great.
of this show.
Yeah, like, think of Deadpool, but without the guns, and that's Spider-Man.
Nice.
He's funny.
That's
Yeah, they are. I mean, in their I remember in the animation when they would team up, they were actually like their banter back and forth was
They used to
actually
team
really
up.
fun. No, it was.
Oh, yeah, the Ultimate Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Oh,
Daredevil,
that-
Deadpool's
I hate
Spider-Man.
that cartoon. I fucking hate that cartoon. But that's one of the best episodes.
Right?
Yes.
It was
Whoa.
pretty great.
Stop the presses.
I'm sorry. I
Fucking hate something from Marvel.
Wait, what?
Nikon Gamer says, totally saw these guys at a restaurant during Comic-Con.
Yeah! Famous!
You know what this
Really?
means, guys? Since OK Blue Jays also recognized this at Comic-Con, that means we have 2 fans.
Yay!
Big deal. Big deal, guys.
up in the world.
And apparently I'm deprived romantically, so I'm going to read the next thing.
What?
Yeah, I read that. I was hoping you didn't. She's an actress, guys. Be careful.
I'm going to use this the next time I have to think about being sad.
Thank you, fans.
Thanks, everyone out there, as I slit my wrists. Okay. Marvel can be seen just about anywhere you go, even at the National Rugby League Telestra Premiership. 7 rugby teams will each wear different jerseys inspired by Marvel character during round 21. Check these jerseys out on ESPN on channel near you. Since you made this news point, what is rugby?
What is round 20?
Lucas?
What
This
is
is
rugby?
this is something Lucas pointed out. It's kind of a weak week for news of the
Yeah.
comic book variety.
We're scraping at the bottom
what
of
is
the
a
barrel,
week?
guys.
Everybody's worn out from Comic-Con.
Yeah, Comic-Con happened, so news happened. And
You know
everyone's like,
what I think would be better, that would add to these jerseys, is if they were ripped open, like when the Venom rips through Spider-Man, because those guys are fucking burly
Oh,
as
there they
fuck.
are. Oh.
Like, have you seen rugby players? They're all muscle because they don't wear gear at all.
Right, yeah,
Everything
they
I
crush
know-
you with their hands.
Everything I
Friends.
know about is from Friends.
Yeah, the
That's
episode of Friends.
depressing. There's
true.
nothing you
Wow.
learned there.
Red Ross.
I learned a lot from Friends. Okay, I learned a lot.
I learned rugby from Monty Python. It's okay.
That's cooler.
Just about once every month or so, somebody comes in and asks if I'm Joanne from Newegg.
What is that?
And I look the bitch up, and she's pretty, so thank you.
Yeah, it is.
What is that?
mascot for Newegg?
Newegg.
She
Is that a
used
show?
to do
It's
like,
like Tiger Direct.
she used to do tech reviews for Newegg.
Do
and
they do videos?
Everybody thinks that I'm her.
I just go shopping.
She's the better one.
She's
the
way
upgrade.
she's way more popular than I am, so I'm going to say yes, I am Joanne from Newegg.
Yes.
I like comic books now.
It's where you buy cheap tech.
Yeah.
What I do. All right. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Do we have any comments on these jerseys?
One of them's Daredevil, which I think is pretty awesome.
That's
Pretty sick.
You know what? It's all fun and games, and they're going to get blood on them anyway. So you know what? Might as well do it in style.
Good thing they're red.
Might as well do it in
Absolutely.
style. Iceman Matt is crying,
All right.
which
Why?
is great, and so is because everybody's romantically crying like me.
Oh,
Because
to
I
cry
lack in
for
love. High five, everyone.
You guys, look at her. She can
Can
obviously
we get a
find
picture?
love
Can you
if
ask
she
someone to
wanted
get a
to.
picture?
She's just
Yeah.
selective.
Oh, Captain
So
America.
shut up.
Should do a reality show. Find love for Jackie.
Anyway,
It's gonna
That's
get,
already going to be a hill.
this show's gonna be canceled.
You're a dick.
Is it just me
Team
or
DC.
Ginny Artemis says, is it me or does the guy in the black shirt remind anyone of the actor who played Lex Luthor in Smallville? Or maybe it's
No.
Nope.
no.
Do you mean
I've
Michael
gotten that
Rosenbaum?
a few times.
Guys, you might think
Only
that
'cause
he's
he's
sitting
bald?
down. This is
Yeah,
actually
it's
his
a bald
height. He's
thing.
standing up.
That's a little baldest.
No, I get that. Oh, look at that bald guy.
They all
You're
look
that
alike. All
guy
bald guys look
who
alike.
does that other thing.
I wish, and like the only bald guy that I want to get, I never get,
Mr. Clean?
Bruce Willis.
Oh, you don't want that.
Wait,
Aw.
someone
awesome.
might think that you resemble this guy. Take it away, Jen.
Former The
Nice.
Thing actor Michael Chiklis has joined season 2 of
a good
Gotham
transition.
as a series regular. Though you may wish to have the ability to turn back time for him to be cast as Harvey Bullock, you can see him as Captain Nathaniel Barnes this fall during the Supergirl time slot, but on Fox.
You just
I
keep pointing
did
that
that. That's it. Newsflash, guys, if you didn't know, Supergirl and Gotham are in the same time slot. Why? I don't know.
Because Team DC.
No, you know what? No. You know what?
Do it anyway, Team DC.
I'm going to say it is a good move. Why? Because certain people have seen the Supergirl
Hey,
whatever.
the FBI are watching. You best be careful.
Come on, me FBI. But we've seen the pilot,
on, me,
and honestly, there is no part of that show that's trying to appeal to men at all. At all. So this
Or women,
way,
apparently.
but this way, if they have two networks targeting completely different audiences, then, you know, they're getting the guys and the girls. I think it's a
Wait,
good
men
idea.
like watching Gotham?
Don't they?
I used to, and then I stopped.
I think there's different kinds of men. There's kinds
You know
that
what?
have good taste, and what?
Listen,
Kind
if
of
you
watch
like the
Gotham.
OC, you'll
Wow.
try to like this.
Okay.
That's this guy right here.
There's
That's
your
this
segue.
guy right here.
Love it.
Yeah, he has.
Speaking of OC, take it away, Lucas.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wow.
we guys, our segues are on fleek. They're on fleek tonight.
Yes. Guys, listen up. DC Animation's next installment in their connecting
OC
animated
Animation.
world has been announced to be Batman Bad Blood.
Bad blood.
It's about Batwoman's period.
What?
What? It'll revolve around the Bat family after Batman's death. Actress Yvonne Strahovski.
Yvonne.
Yvonne.
Vaughn.
No, Yvonne is great.
You ethnically deprived human
I've
being.
always wanted to meet someone named Yvonne.
Why, Boney?
Why, Bunny?
The blonde girl from Chuck. She has
Boney.
joined the returning cast voicing Batwoman.
Okay.
Here's
Oh.
a very early look at the film.
Lesbian.
Right.
Did you notice in the game that one of the messages is from?
Do you think he's really dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. How long's he been gone?
2 weeks, 1 day, 15 hours.
I was there the night Batman died.
Robin.
Though this video claims the film will be out this fall, contradicting reports claim that it'll actually hit stores sometime in 2016. Guess we'll have to wait to find out.
Okay.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Oh, sticks of fiddle.
Bad blood.
This is the first time I'm seeing Batwoman that's animated, except for that whole Batwoman animated movie.
I think it's
But no, this is the.
Oh, it's me.
What's her name again?
Lesbian.
Yvonne,
Kate.
Yvonne
Cat something
Strahovski.
Kane.
No, not
Yvonne.
her, but like the character.
Kate,
Kane. Kate Kane.
Oh, she was a cane?
Kathy Kane.
Like that Kane.
No,
Like
it
Bob
was Kane.
Like sugar cane?
It's not Kate, right?
As we say at the
Kathy.
beginning of the show,
Kathy
it's
Kane.
comic book experts.
Let me Google this.
I believe it's Kathy Kane. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong.
Kate Kane, right?
I'm doing. Hold on. See if the internet beats me.
All right. Meanwhile, while you do that, does Marvel need Superman to sell comics now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, they do.
That's probably not the case.
Yeah.
No, it's the case.
But looks like he does make a slight cameo in an upcoming issue of
Kathy.
Secret Wars.
Kathy. Sorry.
Neo SCW. What is this? Like a ticker
That's
tape
for
for
Neo.
the. Oh, Neo. Okay.
You don't read things that are in parentheses.
I mean, he does.
This cover
You do too.
throws up the
Just
picture.
I do.
This cover depicts memorable Marvel moments and covers from the past 50 years. But if you look closely to the bottom left corner, you may recognize a familiar cover. Can we get a zoom in on that?
Enhance. Computer.
Enhance.
Well, no.
Really?
This is the
from
original
that?
cover.
Great.
Okay.
zoom.
This cover, to be exact.
Time.
Yup. Looks like Superman's left foot and body on a Marvel cover. Don't tell Disney, because if there's anything Walt Disney hates more, then I'm not going to go there.
Okay, Neo, go back to the other cover.
It was in
Please.
the early
Please.
20th century. Everybody.
If you guys look at the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see Spider-Man
You'll see
in the
Blackman.
same position.
Oh.
And if you're able to look closely, or look it up online to see it for yourself, you'll be able to see Superman's foot.
I see nothing.
I see a white line where his foot should be.
No, it cuts it off.
No,
Is it
doesn't.
right by his leg? Can we go back to the other one?
It cuts it off.
Enhance.
Okay.
Enhance further. Oh yes, it is. It's by his leg. I see. Okay.
see.
That was it. Yep.
Oh, okay. I was looking
It's
at the wrong
a boot. Of all the Spider-Man pictures in the world, you chose on.
That was the one they went with.
I think it was a clever way to sneak Superman in.
So clever.
Because if you look at the history of Marvel, DC is a part of Marvel's history. They've had a lot of crossovers over the past decades, and ever since Disney taken over, there've been like no more crossovers with DC, nothing like that, no more crossovers with anything.
Well, when's the last time they had a crossover
This
with
is
DC?
90s.
no, it was
Yeah,
like
what?
in early 2000s.
Okay, sure.
It was like an Avengers DC.
There was an
DC.
Avengers thing. Yeah.
But this is a nice, clever way to sneak a DC character in there.
A
So.
foot.
I do love this comment.
He's
from-
in there.
I do love this comment from Iceman. He says, "Is this a picture for ants?" And I have to give a special shout out to Retso at Lassajam, whatever, who says, "Steel remake, please."
No.
He just pops in to say that. So
Nice.
appreciation to
I think
you,
everybody
sir.
wants that.
Steel remake.
Hey everybody, you've just been news. Oh, that was so angry, Lucas. There's so many cameras.
Sorry.
Camera. Is that wrong?
Yeah, all right.
All right, nice
pretty
shot.
Oh wait, I have more.
By the way, the best reaction to the first Ant-Man trailer was somebody going, "What is this? A movie for ants?"
Yeah, that was really good.
The what's it called? The hashtag they're doing at Comic-Con for the little billboard was hashtag billboard for ants.
This is a billboard for ants.
Yep, exactly.
By the
Good
way,
marketing.
I finally saw. We went to see Ant-Man together.
Yes.
Are we going to talk about
We
that
should
now?
talk about that. Oh, are we
Maybe
talking
should
about
say
it
that
later?
for the Watchtower because, guys, it's time for the Danger Room. It's Marvel versus DC, and you at home get to decide who wins.
It's too dangerous.
To be able to vote, you guys need to go to tglive.com.
Tickle.
And DC won it last week, so they get to go first. Pretty
We
much the
are-
year's over.
We're
you
pretty
feeling
much
about?
approaching our anniversary, our 2-year
Yeah.
anniversary.
Yeah.
2
years. That's it.
Which I believe is on August.
Something.
It's the first week of August, guys, is when we turn 2 officially. As you can tell by our maturity level. All right. So DC having one last week.
To do anything.
Is it a video?
No.
All right.
Do you want it to be a video?
I need to go pee. I need to go pee real bad.
Well, there's a cup.
It is the same color.
I mean, you can go while I do this, I guess. It's because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
going to
yeah.
be
Apparently
Yeah.
that's what Wolverine's
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
on this cup.
You're fine.
I shall mute.
All right, guys.
I'm like Neo.
So y'all, as Lucas said, go to tglive.com to watch this show. It's the only way you can vote in every round. We're going to go first to 3, and voting is very simple. One click gets you logged in, another click gets you voted, and our fate lies in your hand. As soon as Mr. Wes Calimer is ready, we're going to hit.
Can I see how my camera's
In his hands.
Should he jump? Should he jump in front or just stay back here?
Can we
How
get a
is
camera switch for the West?
Just so I can...
Yeah, can we
will
get
not go until
a
we
close
have
up
a
on
camera
Mr.
switch.
West, please?
There we go.
Hey!
I really don't... I do have to, like...
All right, ready?
you need to be here.
I have to be right here.
I too.
You're totally on. What are you talking about?
Okay.
You're good.
All right.
Okay!
Oh,
Go!
is here.
So, well, all right. So what DC's doing this week, for starters, is Justice League: The Darkseid War, a part 2. And it's kick-ass, guys. It's, like, really good. It opens up with Superman and Lex Luthor on Apocalypse, really, really epic art throughout. This is good, so I can see what's like glaring and not. It's really good art throughout the entire thing. A sweet ass monologue from the sweet ass Darkseid. He's so evil. Is my favorite villain. He goes, Superman is no god. He's mortal, and his death will leave nothing to me. I just want his soul. Like, you want souls. So badass Darkseid art all around.
Stuff happens.
Stuff happens. Wonder Woman, she jumps in and does stuff because she's a great warrior.
Oh, she's so good.
Look at her being good. Oh, it's kind of shiny. Okay.
Oh my God, let's keep going.
And then
Get to the good part. Get to the good part.
And then the so good part. Oh, and then the whole Justice League meets Metron, who speaks of impending doom from Darkseid.
How does he know?
And then Wonder Woman's like, look, let's do real talk. I'm gonna do the lasso over you. I want answers. He's like, the only way you're getting answers is if you take this chair. And she's like, okay. So
the chair.
yeah. So she
Shit.
so she pulls off the thing, and then Batman's like, oh shit, I gotta sit in the chair.
He sits in the chair.
And Batman goes, I have all the answers ever. And it says, who killed my parents? Yes, Joe Chill. It says, what is Joker's true identity? And he gasps. And he says, no, that's not possible. And Wonder Woman's like, are you okay? I'm a god. Oh! Batman's a god! I think I pooped myself a little bit.
Why is it? Oh, I turned the volume all the way down. So that's it for you guys.
Yeah!
I'm Batman. I'm a god.
The last 2 pages. Oh, good.
So good. So good.
Beats ups, guys.
I don't want to waste mine on that. What do you
A
got?
cool benefit I've realized that we have because of this new format is because I'm no longer directly behind you. I don't have to interrupt your arguments with yelling out 30 seconds, 15 seconds. I'm just gonna make sure to hold it up so you can peer on over and see how much time you have left.
Fascinating.
So you know every minute how much time you have left.
I wish you had a Nerf gun and you just start Nerf gunning us.
I'll bring it next time.
Yeah, you guys,
So-
it was epic.
So
what
is
you got?
everyone cool with me not calling it out?
Yes, I love it.
Okay, cool. Let's do
And while
it.
he does, I'm gonna.
So
Alright.
Oh.
NS, like, all of that? Was it any
T
good?
It was Batman becomes a god.
NSF Tiger.
all
It
you
was
got.
epic.
Oh my god.
Like seriously.
yeah, Wonder Woman's all like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah. No, it's all right. I already said it.
Oh, we already said it.
People are losing their shit except for Rag.
It's like amazing. Like I've never been this excited to read the next issue of a book.
He can't even speak. He's so
We see your Batman, and we raise you Marvel's Batman.
All right, here
Oh,
we
you mean a
go.
rip-off? That's I have to go back.
Ready?
You don't have to move.
What's
I'll
happening?
be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
All right.
like
So
to
people
move.
can
So
see
yeah,
the
let's
issue.
go to the close-up. And Mr. Lucas Ackerman, when you're ready for round 1, Marvel presents.
So,
Go.
okay, guys, I got Moon Knight number 17. This is kind of like a standalone issue. I don't think there's any story before it or anything like that, so this is pretty awesome for new readers. What happens is, like, there's, like, these people bringing in homeless people into a soup kitchen, but they have these, like, freaky smiles. They're like, oh my god, did they, like, get, like, Joker toxin or something? I don't know, but it's really really weird. But we're following this old man that's going into the soup kitchen, and they're like telling them about, you know, what their soup kitchen stands for and everything like that. They're actually passing out signs for people to use to help get money and stuff like that. But the old man notices that they've been reproduced. Like they all have like the same kind of form to them. So the guy who still has a freaky smile to his face is like, oh, no one's ever noticed this before. So he takes this old man down to the basement, which turns into an Egyptian dungeon, and they're gonna like sacrifice this old man for whatever purpose. So twist, but then again, there's another twist because the old man is actually Moon Knight. He's actually in disguise, which is like so Batman of him.
Old man disguise.
Yeah, so like twist, and he's like beating up all these guys, showing he's throwing these like moon daggers at everyone and everything like that. What happens? Oh, it turns out that they start worshiping him, and then he takes them out, and he wears a white suit and everything. But then there's blood everywhere. Moon Knight, wear a red suit. People don't see you bleed.
All right, guys. So that
One's
concludes
scary.
round 1. Round 1, we have Justice.
Darkseid War Part 2
Darkseid.
Justice League
Batman's a god.
I got
number
Darkseid.
42.
Versus.
Moon Knight number 17.
Yeah.
Now the only way to
That's
vote,
words.
guys,
Old Man Moon Knight.
is to go to tglive.com. One click gets you logged in. Another click gets your vote on. And it's very simple. It takes literally like 5 seconds. So
Literally.
make sure you're watching from tglive.com. You can open up a new tab, go there now if you want to, and we will open up the polls as soon as Neo tells me that they are open. They are open, guys. 1 minute on the clock to cast your vote.
TGLive.com.
Moon Knight!
Click to sign in.
Vote Marvel.
DC.
Moon Knight! Yes,
dark
anything
Why,
but...
well, while we're waiting, why don't we talk about our sponsors, Jennifer Zhang?
That's round 2.
Zang.
That's round 2 that we do that.
Well, let's just do it now. We should promote them all the
You know what?
time.
We're going to do it in both round 1 and round 2. Why not?
Go to House Secrets, buy comics. They have them.
You guys, our dear esteemed sponsors at House of Secrets, they're located here in Burbank. They are so kind as to supply us with the comic books we need to give you guys what you need to know about the comic book world. Yeah. They have an online presence. I believe it's artoffiction.com.
Porn.
And so you can actually purchase their books online as well. And they're very awesome to us. If you go ahead and purchase anything from them to show your love and support, let them know that the comic book show sent you so they know that their kindness has not gone to waste. It's an amazing, amazing store. If you happen to be in Burbank or Southern California in general, make sure to stop by. They're an amazing storefront. Everybody in there is super friendly, super helpful. We love them. Amy Dallin.
They're like my kids.
We hope you locked in your votes.
Time's up.
Go. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have?
Roll them polls now.
What?
Oh, it's a 50-50 split.
Oh, fiddle.
Oh, guys.
Guys, no.
That can't be right.
That can't be right.
Can't be right. Is that right?
The power of Moon Knight!
That should have won.
Guys, Batman's a god. What's the matter with you?
Batman's a god.
Thus, Moon Knight. Moon Knight is literally a god.
Yeah,
People
they were
bow
worshiping
down
him.
Shut up,
him.
Coleman.
You weren't here because you went to the restroom.
I
didn't hear
really
your
got
argument
muted by
or
Coleman.
anything, but like our books are kind of similar because they were like worshiping him as a god.
Yeah, but
Oh,
yours
so-
made me brain dead, and mine was actually exciting.
Oh! DC won in that way.
Alright, guys.
You got the old man contingent.
Well, seeing as how this is going to be a pretty long... Oh, what?
Keep the ties coming. I can talk about comics.
All right. Okay.
That is a dangerous, dangerous invitation.
Yeah.
You let the darkness in.
Do it.
Wow.
We're gonna move because it seems like it's gonna be a long danger room. We're gonna move right into round 2, which DC's gonna present first because you guys tied. You won the first round. So,
Word.
what do you have for us?
Let's pepper it in. You go.
Why am I going?
Because we're peppering.
Can you count
potted in.
to 30 and then hit 1? I'm gonna go to the restroom if we move to the tight shot.
We're all like needing to go to the restroom.
I know what's happening.
I don't know.
Moscow Mules.
Well, someone
People
was asking
asked
what we were
earlier
drinking.
what we were drinking.
There you go.
We're drinking the pee off of your balls.
Yes.
P-balls.
Man,
The art's really cool, too.
I really do like the art in this one.
Feel good about it.
Why not?
I have no expectations now that Batman is a god didn't sway you.
Yeah, you guys can't win now.
Yeah, now we're
So
done.
whatever. Fuck it.
Over from there.
Whatever.
Retz Ott says hate is gonna hate.
Okay, you ready?
I'm just gonna shake it off.
Wow.
Wait a sec. Let me
Tell me-
organize my thoughts because
Cool.
I didn't know I was gonna do this.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we'll give you time to read the book.
5, 4, 3, 2, go. Wait.
Oh.
Why am I on my tits? Hey.
Because you're up there.
Hey.
Just a tit.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Wow.
I'm done.
Is my mic still cutting in and out? Yes. Well, then I can't speak.
Don't speak!
Tune in every Wednesday.
No, just what you're saying.
No.
DC sucks and Marvel. That's the new words.
No, it's not their new word.
That's the new words.
Marvel sucks, a big fat dick.
This is why we need you, Jack.
Said so.
This is why we need you. Take the power back.
What's happened?
Oh, there might.
Oh, you know what? I think my antenna's being or this part is being a shit. It's okay. Here, we'll swap.
Oh, you're like a game show.
I am a game show host. Is this on? Can you hear me?
Hey, well, tell them what they want.
Is it
Oh.
on? Red's on, right?
She's not gonna be able to flip through.
Yeah, do you want to switch?
No, we're good. I'm gonna do it real good. Watch this.
Is that gonna be your penis?
Watch this.
Are you gonna talk to your penis?
I'm gonna talk to my penis.
Are you ready?
Wait,
Hey, guys!
you're sitting
Wow.
on comic books.
Oh, what? You want me to sit on the
No!
No.
No!
Do it. No. Do it.
He's using his Wolverine voice, which is bad. Like, as in, like, it's bad if he has to use his Wolverine.
And also, it's terrible.
This is a
in
great
general.
idea. That was a great idea. Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez, you just broke it. You broke your penis.
Did you rub the tip?
Oh,
By
God
the
damn it, Jackie, stop rubbing the antenna.
Okay, you guys. Ready?
Yes.
And go.
Today I am presenting Black Canary #2. When last we left Dinah, she changed her name to Dee Dee, and now she's running around with a kick-ass band called the Black Canaries, or Black Canary. And you can actually, there's a tear-out poster in here, because Lucas loves when you tear pages out of comic books, and it gives you the breakdown of everybody in the band. So you have Dee Dee, and they're basically escaping these people that they don't know what's going on. But you guys, the artwork in here is really great. She's basically teaching her teammates how to shoot, and actually, like, one of their teammates who's really reluctant about guns is like, oh, I don't like this madness. And so basically, there's this one person that is being stalked on the team, and it's this cute little guy, and he's apparently supposed to be 19, but we know he's not because he's tiny. And he can, like, transfer sound through him, and Dinah's like, oh, I wonder how he does this. But that's not the point. The point is they're being hunted. And so all of a sudden, they see this person, and Dinah's like, I'm escaping my husband. And then they see this guy at a music store that they're at, and they're like, whoa, and so she beats the crap out of him, and just as she rips off his helmet, she goes, we have to keep running, and they go, why? And they go, because it's my husband. What?
Jackie, you look like the girl from The Ring.
Yeah, I do look like the...
Now,
Watch The Ring.
7 days.
and that's her argument.
Click.
Vote DC, vote The Ring.
I feel like you talking to your penis help you focus a lot more.
Is that what you do to keep focused, Lucas?
Yeah.
I do.
He talks to your penis. Yeah.
He just says, yep, indeed.
Wait, I want to see me.
Oh my God! If there was an Ash versus Marvel Zombies run, I would.
I'm going to be the ring right now.
That's
So
sweet.
good. Look, watch my face. My face is-
What I actually loved about that was her having to do that.
Yeah, it was so good. Because my face was like that when you got off. That was good.
Gee, what I really loved about that was the way you were presenting your comic book was like super nerdy. You know? And then this happened.
You guys, in this one comic
this happened too.
very
Alright, Coleman, let me
Well,
know
I
when
don't
you're
know.
ready.
Okay.
Alright, and
Good luck.
go!
I feel real bad because this week is Hawkeye number 22, the end of the amazing and really long delayed Fraction Aja run. The same guys who did the Immortal Iron Fist, the one that like gave names to every move and had him going to the underworld, and it was the most insane thing you'd ever read. They've been doing Hawkeye, which has been the complete opposite. It's still amazing, but it's been very low-key. He's just helping out the people in his neighborhood against the tracksuit Russians, who all go, hey bro, hey dude bro, what's this lady bro, hey bro. They're hilarious, it's amazing, but they're also dangerous. His dog, Pizza, the lucky dog, no, Lucky the pizza dog, let's do that again. He gets shot by a Polish mime. He shot Lucky the pizza dog. It's horrible. And so he just goes to town on that dude. That guy's done. But then just the writing is amazing, and the art, not just art, but just the sequential animation, so to speak. You see the actual, like, what is happening in the Polish mime's arm right there, the gun popping out, like a diagram with like a 1, 2. This is how it happens. Blam! In the word blam as he gets shot. They do it again later on when after they beat everyone up, there's a nice thank you. And so he actually draws it out in sign language, as you can see there. Thank you. They just look at each other. There are no words. But then things get a little crazy, and it ties back into the major Marvel universe. All the major bad guys, mobsters in town, Tombstone, Mr. Negative, the Kingpin, all decide they're going to kill the Hawkeyes. They're going to die. And it's awesome, and you should read it. It has end credits!
Coleman.
Hell yeah, I do!
Coleman, I have a question. Did you say Mr. Negative?
Yeah. I'd like to point out, it's a character from Brand New Day,
Yeah.
which is a Spider-Man that doesn't exist, so we just...
So like, there's Quiet Man, and now there's Mr. Negative.
Hey, you have your
Yes.
like
But Mr.
late
Negative is from the
characters
new
too.
Spider-Man, so
I'm just trying to
Wait, Coleman, I have a
It doesn't
question.
count. Nothing counts.
Is there a Captain Obvious?
Wait,
Hey, is there a Colonel Positive?
there's a dude, bro.
Coleman,
I have a question.
I have a
Is there a
question.
Lieutenant Lukewarm?
Aw.
No, there's Glorian, maker of miracles. That is certainly not miracle.
What's your fucking question, Lucas?
I have a question. Could that comic be any better? Vote Marvel!
Calm down.
Hawkeye! My God.
Face Poppies, I just wanted to get Face Poppies to weigh in because Face Poppies is usually our deliverer of like punchlines, and we really appreciate it. But this time he's definitely chimed in on. He says Hawkeye is like the best book this week. Is just I want to point out that Face Poppies has cast his vote already. But here we go, guys. Voting is open for round 2 as soon as Neo deems it so. We have for you
Black Canary number 2
She looks like
versus.
the ring.
Hawkeye number 22.
You have a minute on the clock right now, starting as soon as I hit this.
Starting now.
How do you vote, Jennifer Zhang?
You have 2 hours and 56 seconds. Let me do that again.
Okay.
You have 1 minute. Here we go. To vote, go to tglive.com. 1 click gets you logged in. Another click gets you your vote. You'll see Marvel and DC on the screen. Literally clicking on the screen gets
Click
you your vote.
DC to vote DC. Click DC to vote Marvel.
Yes.
No.
I feel I didn't
how it
even
works.
really need to talk about it. I just had to say Hawkeye number 22, but I had 90 seconds, so I figured I might as well keep going.
Yeah, that's a great
I
way
would
to sell
Face
your lame
Poppies.
book.
We're gonna win if you click.
IO9 has a great article this week on why Hawkeye is one of the best comics ever.
And Black Canary actually has posters in and around cities near you.
Isn't that very similar to the Spider-Gwen when she's also in a band?
I don't believe so.
Yep.
I think it's the same
Exact
exact
ripoff.
ripping
Oh,
it
well,
off.
is
I think you're being Mr. Negative right now.
Yeah,
okay?
you're being Mr. Negative.
Quiet, man.
That's good.
If you do vote Jackie, vote DC. That's what Jackie stands for.
That's what Jackie would do.
That's what Jackie would do.
Except for when she's on Team Marvel, which is happening next week.
Oh.
What?
Are you out of town?
All right, guys. Voting is closed. What do we have?
Another tie.
Let it percolate.
Oh, wait, no.
Percolate.
Percolation.
Percolate.
What?
Did we win?
What?
Oh, 22! Quiet down,
Wait,
Black
time out.
man!
Neo, is that locked? Okay, I will say this.
is
Hawkeye
Black
is the
Canary?
best book in Marvel. You guys should be reading it.
Hawkeye.
You
Hey,
guys
Hawkeye,
seriously-
bro.
No, Hawkeye, bro.
Dude, bro. Hawkeye.
Bro. No, seriously. Get
Real
thee
talk.
to.
What's wrong with you people?
Get thee to House of Secrets. Get thee online. Get the trades. This book, from start to finish, has been
art
freaking
is
gold.
amazing.
Wait,
The
wait,
gold-
I wanna stop this. I love you so much more now when you asked, is that locked?
Is that real?
It's so good, you guys!
You guys. No, but you guys.
You guys voted DC? Suckers!
But no, that book is seriously. It's even if you don't like comic books, it's this whole idea of a day in the life. Like what you think there's every day. And the thing about Hawkeye is he's pretty much, aside from his arrow sense, he's just a regular dude.
He's a dude bro.
He's a dude bro.
Hey, bro. Lady, bro.
And he has Lucky.
And he has the other Hawkeye, Kate Bishop.
Yeah, and
who's
she's
just crazy
always
pants.
like, "Hey, can I undo your zipper?" And he's like, "Not now."
I just want to do a call out to Rhythmic, who says Chicken the Red can get it. Get what?
Get what?
What is
that? What?
Rick,
What is she getting? What?
Rhythmic? What?
What? Get what?
Oh, no, because
Where are you
Be
reading
more
it was your
specific.
birthday.
Be
You
more
were going to get a
specific.
present. That's what he's referring to, obviously. Because it was just your birthday. Chicken Red's going
Oh,
to get it.
and James Walker says gay.
It's gay. You're gay, James!
How drunk are
No,
you?
we're saying Hawk Eye, not Hot Guy.
Hawk Guy. We're saying Hawk Guy.
Yeah, not Hot Guy.
Hawk guy.
Same thing. Do you know what?
Hawkeye.
There's a great description of this comic, which is the comic book has been delayed so long, the character himself started a new series. Because they did.
Yeah, they did.
So,
Oh, man.
Nikon Gamer, I'm just pulling in comments, guys, making sure you guys know the show is really all about you. Says DC may have won the vote, but Hawkeye won her heart romantically.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
right.
interest in your romantic
Like
life.
Cupid.
Apparently, Jesus. What did you guys put on blast before I got on? What was on our
Well,
Twitter?
Dexter's here.
What's up, Dexter?
Hey, Dexter.
Now things are going to get good.
Oh, God, it's all about you.
Where were you 5 seconds ago?
I know.
James Walker goes from saying gay to I love you.
Oh, thanks.
Because he's.
And then P-Ball says, "Shut up, Jelly Toastable, she's mine."
Oh.
P-Balls. You gotta stop
Battle.
peeing on your balls for that to happen. Let's just start
Battle.
there.
Wait,
Let's just start there.
is that birthday pussy?
What?
It's a family show. Cole.
There's 3 asterisks.
3,
I think
as
it's
in the
always
round that
3.
we're in.
Hey, ding, 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 ding. Wow. Oh,
That's
we've
explicit. Let's ban that guy. Sorry.
yeah, we've gone full internet.
Wow.
who's the banner?
We did.
Wait, what happened?
Come on.
Who said what? Oh, I see.
Nothing. It's terrible.
We
Good night, prostitute.
Oh! Oh!
it's like not
All right.
trolling, but it's hilarious.
It is funny.
I'm so glad we have a sense of humor, Jennifer Zay.
Yes, indeed.
Otherwise, we'd be crying in the corner.
Guys, women aren't things. What? Moving on.
I think we should just give up at this point.
Put your face right
I don't want to do it.
So we
I don't
have,
want to do it.
we have our first win for the night
Austin,
on.
dude. Great name. It's been timed
You
out.
just got that?
He timed out and look at the name. That's so funny. Okay.
Do I need to dick punch you?
No, don't dick punch me.
All right, guys.
You need to cut punt you?
So there we go. That was the end of round 2. The end of
clever.
round 2.
No,
DC has taken it, moving us into round 3. DC has to present first because they did win that last round. If you guys have not been paying attention,
Somehow. Hey, library buds. What?
despite Jackie's postmortem about Hawkeye being the superior book.
Which was, thanks for voting DC, guys. You were wrong.
All right, guys, ready?
No.
Hey man,
He
look
needs-
for
he
a
needs
new
time to read
look.
the
This
book.
is a new. Well, no, let's put it this way.
Spider
And I'm
Gwen,
sorry,
number
I know
2.
this is Watchtower material, but considering the fact that Black Canary hasn't really stood on her own for a pretty long time, it's really great that they're trying again. They did this with Batgirl. They revamped her for a new gen, and they're doing it again. You know, and I think that it's what I love about it is the artwork. The artwork in it is fantastic. I think that it's worthwhile, and again, we need to start realizing, us group so collectively, you start realizing that they need to make comic books that appease to younger audiences. That's how you entrap them, and
Like
so,
Spider Gwen.
like
agree.
like Convergence,
Batgirl, Ms. Marvel, they're all geared towards like a younger audience right now.
and it's
It's
working.
good. It is indeed. Team DC, ready?
Yeah.
Go.
So Team DC is going to do a Martian Manhunter on number 2. Big fan of John John's. People familiar and a big fan of the Justice League Unlimited cartoon. We open up with him brooding. You don't know why, but then Superman shows up because apparently someone's been using Martian Manhunter as a weapon for terrorism.
God damn it!
What? Not again!
Not again!
I don't know why this happens.
Sure.
So Superman's like, hey, you can't do that. And Martian Manhunter's like, I know, I have to go, like, kill myself. And Superman's like, no, don't do that. But Martian Manhunter's like, no, I'm going to morph into this giant, crazy alien thing and kick your ass.
That's why you don't get him angry.
That's what you do when you're a Martian Manhunter.
Why not?
And then he takes on the entire Justice League and just like, murks. Just everybody. It's
Tears
like,
new
oh, wow.
holes. Tears
Oh,
new
wow.
holes.
Oh, yeah, really. And then to stop further bloodshed, John goes to commit suicide, like I said. He goes, it was good to be a hero.
Oh,
And guys,
so
he's a big purple nothing and stuff. But
what?
the bottom says what, Jackie?
Next, death and rebirth.
What is that supposed to mean?
What does that mean? I don't know.
I'm done. And
You
Martian Manhunter's
guys.
awesome.
You guys.
Go read it. Number 2.
It's actually the artwork is great and it's
It's
Jeff
really
Johns.
good. Oh yeah, it is Jeff Johns.
What?
It is. Yeah, it's awesome. It's not Jeff Johns.
It's not Jeff Johns, yes it is.
It's not Jeff. It's someone else. It's so good, you guys. It's so good. Yeah.
It's not Jeff Johns. It's someone else.
That's probably true.
Thanks for putting that out there, Jackie.
You said it was Jeff Johns.
You said it was Jeff Johns.
You said
I can't believe it's not Jeff
I
Johns.
can't believe it's not Jeff Johns.
it's not Jeff King.
No, it's not.
Jeff.
I wouldn't know even if it was.
Dexter says DC writers get free weed or something to come up with this kind of storylines.
Every time they read a comic every week, I go, what the
All right, guys. So round
It is the
3,
better
DC has led off with Martian Manhunter number 2.
Pretty cool.
Team Marvel has got to counter with something. What is it going to be? The suspense is
Oh,
literally
oh.
killing me. All right,
It is every time I'm on.
ready?
Yeah.
And go.
Silver Surfer number 13, The Last Days of Silver Surfer. It's pretty much the end of the current storyline, which has been amazing so far. There's that Mobius strip episode, remember? This one, everything has turned out, and now him and the Earth Girl, Dawn Greenwood, are like, well, what do you want to do next? She's like, well, we could just take the long way home so we can spend more time together and revisit all the people we've seen in the previous storyline. And he's like, I've never gone back to visit people after I've done things. She's like, really? Let's do it. So they go in reverse to all the places they've gone in all the previous issues. And they just check in on them. They're like, hey, how's it going? They're like, oh, it's pretty good. And she's like, why do these aliens sound like they're speaking French? It only sounds French to your translator, Don. It's actually space French. Duh. And then they go and hang out with these dudes, having some tea in a giant maze. Oh, yeah, we were stuck in a time loop for a while, and then we were prisoners of a sentient pleasure planet. Well, these things do happen. It's just cute little like character-driven stuff. They help this guy, and he's like, hey, here's an invitation to my 100th birthday party. So they go to a birthday party, because why not? And these people they met like many issues ago. And then they go to where they first met, and stuff's still destroyed. And they're like, this is that time that we met the living embodiment of possibility. Remember her? Oh, look, there she is. And she just goes, run, Nordrat, run! And what does he do? He doesn't go, why are you telling me to do this? He goes, fuck yeah! And him and Dawn, they just burst. And she's like, what's going on? He's like, look, the living embodiment of possibility told me to get the fuck out of town. I'm leaving. And they're just going. They're running so fast on his board. They're going through time because time has ceased to exist. They have to go back and save themselves. And what happens next? Oh, you won't find out because I'm done.
Oh my god.
Cosmic.
Oh my god.
Kind of weak.
So there you go, guys.
Oh, it's in great condition.
Lucas really wanted to know.
You can see this. It's good.
It went from a 9 grade to a 7.5.
There is not a wrinkle on it. It is as pristine as my baby's butt.
With poop on it.
It may have some poop on it,
trying
but
to
it's
steal it?
pristine.
All right, guys,
That's how
round
good it is.
3.
Team DC wants to read it.
Round,
Yeah, I want to read it on
Round
the
3.
floor.
Round 3 has concluded with, we have here
Marsh Manhunter number 2.
versus Silver Surfer number
13.
Lucky
number
number
13.
Jinx.
Is this the last issue?
Before Secret Wars, basically what happened was the...
Oh wait. No.
Sorry.
voting.
Yeah, what happened? What happened?
Ah,
Happened, Coleman.
Voting is going to be open as soon as Neo tells me it is. Tis open. We're going to put a minute on the clock, guys. You have 1 minute to vote. Go to tglive.com. 1 click gets you logged in. 1 click gets you voted. Our fate is now in your hands. 1 on the board for DC. Is Marvel going to catch up, or are they going to fall behind? Yet another voting point. We will find out in a minute. Meanwhile, I'm going to reiterate our dear sponsors over at House of Secrets, located right here in beautiful Burbank, California. They also have an online presence. Artoffiction.com is the website, and I believe we're going to post...
Yep.
Artoffiction.com/House of Secrets. Make sure if any of these books appeal to you today, if any books in general appeal to you, please order them from House of Secrets and let them know the comic book show sent you. We're very appreciative of the fact that they sponsor us and are kind to us and let us read the books and are awesome and are super nice.
And they touch us in the private places.
In the good
Hey,
part.
that's just for us though.
Oh, sorry.
We are of age.
And the gorgeous Amy Dallin works there, which is,
Amy
if they
Dallin.
needed an excuse to be any more awesome than they are, Amy Dallin works there. So go to House of Secrets.
Jennifer,
She's
why don't you
often
just
confused
with
why
that
don't you
girl
just-
from New
why don't you
York.
just go marry all of the people that work there?
Is that an
Maybe
option?
I will, Wes.
It's California.
Maybe I
We
will.
can do that.
Hey, Ken.
I love the shot, like, as I throw the comic book, and it takes up the screen, goes away. You see Lucas's head just over my shoulder going, what? It was a
So let's
lovely
take a
shot.
look at how things shook out. It looks like Marvel has taken it.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Silver Surfer is cosmic.
Silver Surfer has won.
Cosmic powered you.
He didn't even have to surf the moon to do it.
The power of cosmic compels you.
All right, guys, we're moving into round 4. We're going to do it pretty quickly because we are 1-1, which means one side or the other is going to have to garner 2 more wins to win the week. Who will it be? We will find out
you're gonna show
in
the
about 3
movie.
days.
Hey guys, Jennifer's drunk.
Do we?
I'm not drunk.
She's not sober.
It's a tie and we're in round 3.
Moving on.
There you go.
More comics, guys.
All right, ready?
Okay.
It's my
Am I
birthday.
framed?
Go.
Okay, so guys, I'm presenting Captain Britain and the Mighty Defenders #1. This isn't the Captain Britain you remember, because this is taking place in Battleworld. So what happens, this is like, forget what you know, because this is an entirely different world. So Iron Man, remember Yinsen from the Iron Man movie, you know, the guy with Iron Man that's captured in the cave? Tony Stark gives him the suit, and Tony Stark sacrifices himself to save Yinsen. And so, yeah, Tony Stark isn't Iron Man. So years later, we're in this new world. It's kind of boring because there's a lot of peace. There's just too much peace. So She-Hulk, which is my favorite character in this book, she's one of the Thor, and she has, instead of a Thor hammer, she has a gavel. A gavel, not a gravel. A gavel, because she's a lawyer and stuff like that. Yinsen questions her, like, why do you have a gavel and not a hammer? And she, if you could see this, she's like, I got my hammers right here, as she's posing. She's like, These are my hammers right here. That's the best part of the book. So it goes on from there. We meet Spider Hero, which looks a lot like Prowler, and we find out that he is Prowler, and he wasn't able to save Spider-Man in this world. It's a lot of peace. Then this one girl shows up, the Captain Britain that you know now, says Doom is actually a man and not a god. So what does Doom does? He shows up and strips She-Hulk of her Thor powers, and there's a big tank.
There's a big tank. There's a big tank, guys.
Great. This was a great book.
All right, guys. So Marvel has led off round 4 with
a Hail Mary.
Captain Britain and the Defenders, numero uno.
Wow, you don't even know the book you're talking about.
At least I read my books before the show.
Oh.
Instead of during the show.
All right, Team DC's
Wait,
got
I'm
a
not ready.
counter.
I'm not ready.
Team DC has got a counter with
that's
something.
me.
Okay.
What
now
is
I'm
it?
ready. Now I'm ready.
Can we get a Wonder Woman twirl spin from Asian thighs? I don't know what that means at
Asian
all.
thighs?
Asian thighs.
I'm the only one.
about you, Lucas.
And
All
to
right,
see Tale to the
here we
Extraordinary
go.
Adventure comic.
Dun,
Yes.
dun, 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 dun,
I like this section.
dun, dun, dun,
Wonder Girl. I could do this all day. Let's talk about comic books all day and spin like this. Let's do it. I think my headache's gone.
He's gonna fall over.
This is a new
Can you
New
turn
way to
into
get your-
someone?
headache's gone.
Yes, he's going to turn into a coma.
Eventually, I will turn into Wonder Woman.
You're gonna turn into Wonder Woman for DC, right? For vote DC.
Did I tell you about my son?
This is our argument, Jennifer.
I love it.
All right. Whoa.
Now he's dizzy.
I love it when I'm dizzy because I feel like it's a dream. Like I can just do anything I want.
Wow, I don't know what I just walked into.
Did I miss something? Are we like...
Do you
I missed a lot of
need
things.
the timer, or are you? is it running?
Sure, it's
right.
under a minute and 30 seconds.
Go.
So don't start until the thing plays.
All right, go.
Hey guys, do you like Sunny in Philadelphia? I sure do. What does that have to do with DC Comics? Let's see! Let's see!
God versus man. Day versus night.
They took you, Nightman, and you don't belong to them. They left me in a world of darkness without your sexy hands, and I miss you, Nightman, so bad.
Nobody cares about Clark Kent taking on the Batman.
Demon, fighter of the Nightman, champion of the sun. You're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Demon, oh, fighter of the Nightman, oh, champion of the sun. Friendship for everyone. Demon, oh, fighter of the night, man. Oh, champion of the sun.
Watch. This is the best part.
Tiny boy, little boy, baby boy, I need you.
That is literally the one episode of Philadelphia I've seen.
Oh, it's so good.
So, Team DC has taken a penalty for that. That did run
was worth
overtime. They
Was
have
it?
deemed that it was worth it. What the hell was that, Wes?
That was
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia was where Charlie wrote his own play called Dayman, and they performed. It was Dennis and Charlie singing over the awesome Batman versus Superman trailer.
Okay, there we go. So that released this week?
Yeah.
Okay, so Team Marvel is going to take that bit of comedy from Team DC and counter with something.
Genius.
Already
We
countered.
already went.
Oh, we did? Never mind.
Yeah.
It was memorable, apparently.
You want to walk in a straight line?
Follow my finger.
I'm losing my
Follow
mind.
my finger right now.
Your mind?
All right, guys.
I would have braided your hair pretty.
Okay, so... what round are we in? 4?
You're my favorite right now. You're so good.
No, we're in
It's my
round 4.
birthday.
We're in round 4?
All right, guys. So we have that comedic piece of
amazingness
from Team DC.
Yeah.
Dayman versus Nightman, as interpreted through the Batman v Superman trailer.
Yes.
And we have on the Team Marvel side
Captain Britain and the
Some
Defenders.
Freaking
Numero
Captain
uno.
Britain.
we're gonna put a minute.
She has Excalibur.
We're gonna put a minute on the clock.
The
As
Muslim
soon as
doctor with
Neo tells
Excalibur.
me it's ready.
It's the best thing ever.
Boom.
champion of this.
The only way to vote is to go to tgulive.com. One click gets you logged in. The second click gets you a vote. All you have to do is click on the screen for DC or Marvel, and our fate lies in your hands. There is no counter.
Nope.
Happy birthday, Jen!
Hey, it's your birthday on the East Coast right now. Woo!
Yeah. Wow. Are you legal now?
Yeah, she's legal right now.
What?
On the East Coast.
Yeah, she is.
I'm now officially 47.
Woo!
47.
Wow.
40,
And, hey, 47 and a
40
half.
Slavin. 40
I think
Slavin.
I'm reaching my prime, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Prime.
Optimus Prime.
Fighter of the night, man.
DJ Sketch is predicting Marvel has got this. Let's see what do we
Yeah, that's
have.
an adorable opinion that you're wrong about.
What? Is that real?
Are we
Get your
locked in?
votes in, guys.
What?
Let's lock it in, Neo Pants.
Hit it. Hit it.
All right.
Locked!
Boom!
So there we
Apparently
go, guys.
people watch that show.
It's a damn good show.
Team DC. Are you drunk through osmosis right now?
I'm feeling really good, you guys. Yeah.
Walk in a straight line.
No, officer, good body.
So,
Guys have failed.
Top Boy says, you guys remind me of my
Excalibur.
workplace. Top Boy, we feel sorry for you.
Yes. Slash, you're a lucky
Iceman
person.
Matt says, I remember when she hosted back in the 80s.
Jennifer was great in the 80s. She was really good.
Hadn't read a single comic book back
She was
then.
really good, you guys.
But boy, have I caught up. All right, guys, so that is 2 on the board for DC, 1 on the board for Marvel.
That's it?
What's going to happen this next round? We don't know. Marvel could pull ahead and tie it up, or DC can take it for the week. We'll find out very shortly as DC steps up to the plate and presents their next bit of evidence. What do we have? Another video, apparently.
Apparently.
Either that or
We'll see what
this.
they do.
Oh, we have a penalty.
You only have 45 seconds.
We have 45 seconds.
For those of you guys who are not aware of the rules here on the Comic Book Show, when people go over the 90 seconds that they have been allotted for their arguments, they have to take a 50% off penalty on their next round. And because it was 90 seconds, generally speaking, they only have 45 seconds to make their case now. What do you have for us, Team DC, in 45 seconds?
I just
you
want
can
to
make
point
Oh, I
out
can
while
do this.
they're
I will do
make
this.
that a lot.
talking,
I got it.
Jackie
I
is
got it.
actually a good teammate. She reminded her other teammate that they had a penalty.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucas is a douchebag.
Oh,
Take it out.
that was going out to Matt.
No, that's
'Cause
going
Matt-
out to you.
No, Matt always does that. I don't do it. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Matt's always the one who's like, they didn't see anything.
Exactly. Matt was going up.
If I
You're the
could-
one that
if-
took a penalty.
God, if I could host
you
this
should
as
have
Matt.
warned your other teammate, saying, "Hey, we just took a penalty."
If only I
Like,
took things
45
more seriously
seconds.
like you.
All right, ready?
You guys, I love how in this relationship we wear the pants.
I mean, we're wearing pants too.
No, you're
but
not.
We were talking before the show how much you sit like a guy, Jackie.
I do. You guys, I do so much, and
really
then when
do.
I'm in like a pencil skirt, I'm like, stop!
Stop forcing me to be a female.
Stop!
It's the peen.
The only thing I appreciate are bras.
Me too.
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Go.
All right, I have 40. Can you tell me when I have 10 seconds left? I'm presenting Harley Quinn number 18, and basically what's going on is she is chasing down this guy who's beating up her gang of Harleys, and he looks like Popeye, and he basically is eating radioactive spinach or radioactive seaweed. So she's trying to figure out what the big deal is. So after they track him down, she basically eats some of it, and she starts mad wigging out. Like, she starts tripping, and she gets into this pirate dream where she's like, she sees Bruce Wayne, she sees Mason, which is this guy that she's with, and then all of a sudden she sees that her current love, Poison Ivy, who's a mermaid, is kidnapped by her former love, Joker. And so they go into this swashbuckling adventure, and they start duking each other, and all of a sudden they make out! Do you see this artwork? And it says bang right there with the gun. All you need to know about this is it's a lot of fun, it's a lot of hoopla, Harley's
sex.
owning her own. It's Joker making out with Harley.
Whoa!
Can you see this?
Kind of makes me a little screamy.
Can you see that ass? Can you see that?
Let me see that ass.
And that shirtless Joker.
And it says Harley Quinn like ass.
All right, there you guys.
That's like a poster.
That's what I'm saying.
DC has presented here
Bang.
at the top of round 5. 45 seconds to show
Jared
you
Leto'd
Joker
out
and Harley getting busy.
Why is her body white now? That's so weird.
Why not?
It's
Because it used to
DC.
be just makeup.
All right, Team Marvel.
Supposed to point she's a Harley Quinn. She's a normal person who
You
puts
gotta
makeup
pull
on.
something out that beats Harley making out with Joker with tongue.
PDA Monsters. Joker is a preemie.
That's sad.
That's mean.
That's so cute.
Clown sex. About time. I do have clown porn at home. Should I bring that over? It's the
Yes.
same thing, right?
Yes, for Jackie.
Tarkle says, I bet his nose isn't the only thing that honks when squeezed.
What, like,
You put too much thought into this, Tarkle.
like his cheeks?
You,
Is that?
maybe his cheeks?
His
Maybe
face cheeks?
maybe his nose? Wait, he
Speaking of
said
House
nose.
of Secrets, and remember I told you last week about the guys I work with who are like not comic people at all.
Yes.
And
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
the guy.
Suicide Squad, bro.
Yeah.
Looks
It's
awesome.
so good.
Oh
What's
my
it
God.
about? Oh, I don't know, but it's
I don't know,
awesome.
but it looks awesome. Will Smith. This week, a guy was telling me, he's like, dude, I went around the corner and there was a comic book shop. I was like, which one? He's like, I don't know, but it was like, I took pictures and I sent them to you. You get them? I'm like, yeah. He's like, who knew those things are even around still? I was like,
Yeah.
seriously?
No, this
I
is
started listing them off to him.
this is
He's
the
like,
thing Coleman and I, a lot of us talk about all the time is like normal people. They feel like every time, if you have a geeky friend and you're
just-
normal, you have to
hey.
send them everything comic, everything. Even vaguely, like I get posted and tagged on Facebook about Batman memes that are 20 years old.
Mine is Wonder Woman. Anything
Yeah.
Wonder Woman. Hey, did you know, like, when her new suit came out, I had, like, on my wall, hey, did you see the suit? Hey, did you see the suit? Yeah, I got it.
Thanks.
I got it.
We're done.
Like, I get a lot of X-Men things, and I'm, you guys know me, I'm very obsessive about X-Men. So when something comes out, I know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
then
But
when
they do it like 2.5 weeks later.
yeah, they're like,
but they're trying to like relate in some way, and they're
Yeah.
like, hey,
Hey,
man.
I know stuff.
Or they're like, I came across something geeky. Who do I know? Hey, Wes.
yeah. Well, I try to, react like that's my first time seeing it. It's like, oh, thanks for sending that to me.
Oh, yeah, no, I put smiley faces on all the time.
Actually, you know
Yeah.
what?
Hey, Lucas.
Yeah.
Do you know that there are X-Men movies?
What?
Several of them.
What?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
My
did
my
the
prayers
X-Men?
are answered. When did this happen?
Hey, did you know that there is a movie,
Look.
Wolverine?
Wait,
Is it too
you're
great
lying to
shot?
me
I
now.
love
Yeah.
you.
You're lying to
But
me
it's not
now.
just
Fun.
cartoons anymore, son. They're not just cartoons.
Whoa.
Yeah, I see that like all the
All
time.
right, guys.
Okay, so
There we go. Marvel, let us know when you're ready.
Neo, whenever you're
Oh,
ready.
what?
And-
Oh, we're going?
Go.
What?
What happened? Oh, it's so good.
It's not new.
came out
It
this
just
week.
came out Friday.
Scene review. Nope, I'm gonna play you. It's not cool, Jeff. No. The scene. Release.
Hey, Scotty.
He's the best part of that movie.
Hey, did I save
Cut
your
it
life?
right now.
Scotty.
Got it.
So guys, Ant-Man just came out, and you have to see this. I'm very disappointed that it
went
only made
twice.
50. I saw it twice too. I'm so very disappointed that it only made $58 million at the box office this weekend because it is fun from start to the end. And
Very
guys,
funny.
there's still people leaving at the end of the credits.
Well,
And
I
ha-
saw
had
that
to-
the second
I had
half.
to
Someone
yell-
got up and left.
I had to yell at people. Guys, it's so much fun. The first scene with the CGI with Michael Douglas, people are talking about it. It is perfection.
Better than all of Tron
It's
Legacy.
so good. It's so funny. I wanted more. Give me more. Give me more Ant-Man. Go see this film. 5 seconds. Go see this film a second time. Because I saw
Stay
it
for the
once.
cutscenes. Credit scenes.
Yes.
Man, if there
All
was
right,
a
guys.
picture next to the word desperate. All right.
So Team DC has
You
presented
done it?
here
Let's
at
see.
round
Yeah.
5.
A real comic book, Harley Quinn,
Real?
number 18.
Versus an animated feature called Ant-Man.
That doesn't even star Hank Pym. He's a sub-character.
Versus
You guys are like butthurt. They're butthurt right now, guys. Because they know how much good this movie is.
No, if you
That's-
guys want to see a layman's version of an Edgar Wright film, go see Ant-Man.
So there you guys go. Ant-Man is what Marvel has presented, which was released this week. We all went to see it as a family.
Jennifer
I didn't
loved it.
I had to work.
And we'll talk about how much she loved it after the voting.
Sure will. One
How do you vote, Jennifer Zings?
1 minute on the clock for you guys to
You
vote.
want Joker
What do you
Nip
think
or
about it?
Ant-Man?
What do you think about
All
it?
right. So I won't say anything. I don't want sway votes until after.
Completely pale for no reason Harley Quinn with ass?
Or that guy from Clueless and shrink him a pants.
I do have to
It
point
wasn't
this out,
Clueless.
guys. I do have to point this out.
What?
Iceman
No.
started saying
Oh.
in the chat, how can he be the size of an ant and hit like a real human being?
That's
That's
the point of
impossible
Ant-Man.
and not realistic.
Oh my god, seriously?
It gives him power.
And Iceman's
That's a good point.
I love you dearly.
That's a good
That's
point.
hilarious. I do love that.
How could Captain America go from a skinny little man to a giant buff dude in like 5 seconds?
This is my favorite thing. Didn't see Ant-Man, but Terminator was awesome.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it either. You want to go see it?
Okay.
I've heard it's really bad.
I read
That's
the
why I
I'm
haven't
mixed
seen
up.
I read the FAQ by Rob Brickin, and
No.
it was, if any
I
of that
love
is
Rob
true,
Brickin. He's
you
the
got to
best.
read it. It's up there with Transformers.
He's so-
It
he's
makes
so
no
good.
fucking sense.
Okay, Blue Jay says Ant-Man was fantastic.
Okay, but it's okay, Blue Jays, and he's our fan that we met at Comic-Con, so hey!
If he likes Ant-Man, then you all should vote.
What's the vote now, Neo?
What's the
It's
what's the
called
sauce?
steroids.
Applesauce?
Oh, it looks like DC has taken it.
Get that hands on it!
Oh my God!
Well,
Joker Nip?
I'm trying to be an impartial man.
Oh, here we go. This is awesome.
All right. So let's put the tally mark on the board.
Oh, did we win?
Team DC is
Yeah,
one.
you
Shit,
won.
we already had like
great.
3 more things to kick your
I
ass
want
with,
to talk
too.
about
We had
more.
nothing. I had Devil Dinosaur if we had to go
Wait,
another
so
round.
it's locked in, right? Okay, you guys, Ant-Man was a lot of fun.
I really enjoyed
Why do you
it.
guys keep voting?
Michael Pena is the best thing on the
best part.
planet. He's the best part
So
of it,
funny.
though.
Oh,
He
no,
is
the
literally-
one thing Lucas was talking about, when they de-aged Michael Douglas like
It was
30 years,
amazing.
that was incredible.
Wow.
People kept talking about it, and when I saw it
my
the second
God.
time, I was like,
Second time, it was
Yeah, yeah.
actually better. Yeah.
No, I was
What
like,
did you notice?
it's
Flawless, right?
It's
He just looks like Michael Douglas from
Fucking
Wall
Michael
Street.
Douglas.
It's just like it's not. How did the CG happen? It's like, oh, what like type of time machine did they use to steal Michael Douglas
they
from the
actually had
'80s and
crap
bring him
tons
back?
of photos from that era. They were like, we wanted to be exactly what people know what he looked like.
Yeah.
So we
that was
wanted to
like
make
their
him look
own
like he
life.
looked like.
Oh, that was so good.
So we usually reserve this kind of conversation for the Watchtower, but I mean I'm okay to talk about it now before we do the Infinity
Especially
Gauntlet.
since it's hilarious.
we
You're
are-
lying when you walked
I don't
out
have
of the
the
film.
pen.
And we are ahead of schedule. I can't remember what I said, but I know you tweeted it.
I believe it was, what silly minority characters or something like that.
Yeah. So, you guys, I did enjoy Ant-Man. I thought it was really funny. I think he's being set up to be like, you know, because he's obviously going to be in the next Avengers film or whatever.
Civil War.
He's set up to be kind of he's definitely the comic relief, right? Like his whole exchange with Falcon, so funny. Not going to spoil it for you guys, but I do have to
Now
say
we know
this
he's-
as a member of a minority group here.
So Hank Pym is, by the way, a major character in the film.
Yes.
He's not a side character.
No, people said that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
did-
Jackie said that, so that makes her dumb.
It did bother me every time they were like,
Fancy
like,
thing.
oh, you're not gonna talk, you know, those morons, blah blah, and they would cut to a shot of his 3 minority friends,
Oh.
like
I don't know
several
if you would
times.
call the Yakov Smirnov
Yeah.
guy as
But
like.
He was
is,
Russian.
though, because
He was
Russian.
so badly Russian.
he's a minority group because he's like a
Russian.
foreigner.
He's a
right?
foreigner, yes.
Yeah,
He's
but
a
like-
white
We're
person
very
from
sick
another
of
country.
the accent, yes. With the does and the words, the grammar.
But that was my only gripe with it, really. That was mildly uncomfortable.
And they
for
were really
somebody like me.
competent in the beginning of the film. In the second part of the film, it was just like, look at my jackass minority character.
Totally.
Well,
Holy morons.
here's my my one shenanigan with it is I wish Wasp was yellow.
But she had her classic
Like her
costume.
suit. No,
Her classic red, even looked like the classic costume.
Man. But actually, you know what? I actually
Why would
prefer
she
this.
be
We have
yellow?
stuff in because she was
When is she yellow?
in Ultimatum and Beyond.
Ultimatum, dear God, Jeff Loeb? Did you just bring up Ultimatum?
Yes.
Oh, never say that word out
Jeff
loud.
Loeb
That
is
was-
my
oh.
favorite person ever.
To shit in your mouth.
It
Because
is.
he's a horrible person.
Yeah. No,
He's a great
yeah.
person. He's a terrible writer.
No, yeah.
I like
Wasp's
Supergirl.
famous thing
Did
nowadays
you read
is the black
Supergirl?
outfit with the little gold.
Jeff
Wait,
Loeb's
I've seen
Supergirl's
that.
good.
You think that Jeff Loeb is a terrible writer?
Are you
think he's good.
serious?
Did Hush.
Holy, did you read Hush?
Hush
Oh
was
no,
great.
this is the thing. Every time people his death of his son was good. Every time people bring up, God, Jeff Loeb is terrible. Everyone goes, but Long Halloween, and then people go, how long ago was that? And why is that the only good comic he wrote? He wrote Ultimates 3. Did you read that shit?
No.
Oh my God, he took whatever came before it, didn't read it, and then just took a big shit in its mouth. It was horrible.
A lot of shitting.
They couldn't decide if. Yeah, see? There's an actual trope on TV tropes for people who've changed after the death of their like relatives or whatever. And Jeff Loeb is on there for being just going from, hey, awesome, to couldn't give it life. He's just destroys comics. Red Hulk! He created Red Hulk!
Hey, what's Jeff Loeb's current position in the TV?
He's what gave us Heroes Season 2 and 3.
He's president of Marvel TV.
Yes,
and
he canceled Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Well,
because he's that awesome. He gave us Hulk Agents of Smash.
Huh. Strong opinions here on the comic book
He's
show.
a terrible, terrible writer. He's a great guy, though. I hear he's a really, really nice guy.
Well, he doesn't like you very much right now, I'll tell you that.
I liked Hush.
I loved Ultimates until Ultimates Green Ultimatum were not even remotely related to Ultimates.
I loved Hush.
Buffy comic book is okay.
But everybody goes, but what about Long Halloween?
Well, what about it, Coleman?
It's like, yes, it was good.
It was
and
long.
then he went to Shitsville. It's possible to still be a shitty writer and
I feel like you have a lot of pent-up aggression.
Remember Lucas? He made good Star Wars films.
Oh, I thought you were
Then
talking
he
about
made
Lucas.
Lucas, why did you fuck up Star Wars for everybody?
I'm sorry, I just think an X-Men movie would be much better. So.
Oh, Wolverine! Oh my God, the thing with him and Sabretooth being descended from like genetic. Yeah. What was that bullshit? Yeah, oh my God.
It was because of all this shit in his mouth.
Oh, he's the worst thing that's ever happened to Marvel.
All right, guys. So for more conversation, stick around.
Wait, no. But what do you think about it?
Oh, but he's a great guy, though.
For more conversation regarding general comic book topics that you guys at home can even raise, stick around. We're going to delve right back into this during the Watchtower. But for now, we move into our next segment, our traditional third segment of the night, which is, as always...
Wes will take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I can hear Justice.
You'll take it.
I'll take it.
Nebula has taken my Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, this one's soft and cushy. It's the Infinity Gauntlet. It's awesome.
It's on the wrong hand.
I don't care. It is the Infinity Gauntlet.
Jeff Loeb versus George Lucas.
Let's try.
Fell further.
Wait, let's do something for the edits. Let's do it. It's the...
I already have it on.
Be accurate.
No, let's do it again. Do it. Time travel.
Oh my
Hey, Wes, with the blah, blah, blah.
Hey,
Give me
Wes.
the thing.
What segment is it?
Infinity Gauntlet. That's right. This is where you guys give us your favorite fictitious characters, and we pit them to a battle to the death. We discuss to see who would win in a battle of awesomeness and wits and super heroics and blah. This is the wrong hand, and I'm
Could
awesome.
that intro be any longer?
Yeah.
Okay, Chandler Bing.
I do love Eldon Drove says, Daredevil, a blind man that can see. So super.
Wait. His superpower is that he's not quite blind.
Yeah, he sees a world on fire.
That's right.
Yeah, it does.
Him and dolphins have the same superpower.
Oh my god.
They're both really horny.
What?
They are. Dolphins are horny.
Is Daredevil
Oh my
horny?
God, there's penis.
In my dreams.
Whoa.
Wait, somebody bring up dolphins?
So we have our first,
Try hard, black guy says.
Try hard. What? Where's prostitute?
Tryhard Black Guy suggests Deadpool versus Batman. I almost said Batpool versus Deadman.
That's actually great.
Galactus versus Galvatrons. That's not fair.
Interesting.
Should be Galactus versus Unicorn.
TV's The Flash versus New 52's The Flash.
Taskmaster
Oh,
versus
that's actually
Daredevil.
interesting.
Batman versus Superman, we'll find out in 2016. Spike Lee versus Stan Lee.
What?
Daredevil uses echolocation to find death.
Face poppies.
Right.
Batman versus Moon Knight
Wait,
from ourselves.
Somebody say that correctly, because I didn't do that right.
Pussy!
There we go. Daredevil uses echolocation to find a pussy.
It's like the Prince song. Pussy control.
No, I know what it is.
What is happening to the rest of me?
I've been asking that my whole life.
Oh. Jen versus alcohol.
Everyone
Who
thinks
wins?
Alcohol
I'm
wins.
drunk.
Because you were.
No, I wasn't. I downed a Moscow Mule
That
before
makes you
coming here.
drunk.
It doesn't make me drunk. It made me slightly funner. But now I'm just hungry. So you're looking at hungry Jen.
So you're stoned.
Hungry Jen.
Like the
Punisher
hippos.
versus James
Just like the hippos, but tinier and Asianer.
Here, put this on.
Some of these are really
This will
interesting.
go really well with your glove.
A glove.
All right. So
You're
I
like
don't
an
know.
Hellboy girl.
Did any of those things appeal to you guys?
Yes.
Spike Lee versus Stanley. I want to do that one.
I'm pretty sure Spike Lee wins.
Nuh-uh, you don't know.
He can just.
Original flavor Deadpool versus recent Deadpool. What's original flavor?
I believe they mean Liefeld.
I was like bacon?
I'm gonna go with recent Deadpool.
I do have to point out VDA Monster says Jen versus alcohol, dawn of Asian glow.
What?
I like that. Ghostbusters versus Ghost Rider.
Oh!
That's really good.
You wanna
That's
do
really
it?
good. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Sure.
That's
Alright.
really excellent.
The old Ghostbusters.
Give us, a little,
Galaxies.
give us a little background on Ghostbusters.
Coleman,
Why am I Ghostbusters?
because you're old.
Okay. Ghostbusters are a few failed graduate students
See, I knew you'd do this, right?
who got scrounged together some money and happened to find some ghosts around New York and had technology to store them safely and rid New York of it, and then save the world by fighting Gozer, the Gozerian.
And one of them is Bill Murray.
One of them is freaking Bill Murray, the Stalker.
Yeah.
He's kind of creepy, kind of like a Ghost Rider. And
Not really.
Ray is a god. He just didn't admit it.
You're.
They created a giant marshmallow man that destroyed New York City. I think they're pretty powerful.
Your telling of this Ghostbuster tale is
Watch it again as an adult. It's
different.
That is some creepy stalker shit.
I guess.
It's a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, okay.
So they're scientists.
And Ghost Rider.
And Ghost Rider's not a scientist.
No, he's
What
just a
is he?
biker.
Ghost Rider is a ghost that rides.
That was horrible.
He's a
Ghost
kid.
Rider's the guy
in
who
a
makes the
cage.
pact with the devil, the
Yes.
literal devil.
Yes, he's
Where
the-
basically he helps harbinge souls that are past due, and he basically does it with his whip.
One
And
was,
the penance stare,
yeah.
which is fucking awesome.
Jackie, sit like a lady.
No.
Wow, he just clapped at you.
He's like Captain America.
You need to
That's
calm
one of the-
down. Oh!
Ping pong.
So his head's on fire, and basically he has skulls, and...
Is her mic busted?
No, my mic's not busted. Ooh, I got a head rush.
Our sound guy just cried.
Sound guy
in
is
the
really a
corner.
big fan of you right now.
He's so happy. What's wrong with my microphone?
This whole segment is uneditable.
Shot. It's uneditable.
It is.
It's not
He
gonna
has
be
chains
editable.
and he has Hellfire. I think he would win against the Ghostbusters. Although that proton pack.
All right, so let's go ahead and do we have enough information about Ghost Rider?
Yes.
They can trap ghosts.
Well, wait. Yeah. Okay. So, gist is for the edit, Ghostbusters have the technology to encase and trap ghosts.
Yes.
And or just trap them and keep
And
them and
supernatural
save them
beings.
and supernatural beings. And Ghost Rider's powers
Derived from
Satan.
spirits. He's a spirit of vengeance.
Yes.
Thus a
And
ghost.
what can he what are some of his powers?
The penance stare, where he looks at you,
Yeah.
you see eye to eye, and you
Yeah.
basically see all the horrible things you've done, and you go,
Right.
"Oh my god, horrible
That's
person."
right. That's right.
Okay. So Lucas, who do you think would win?
I'm gonna give it to Ghost Rider.
Oh, okay. Why?
Who wants to go face to face with your past?
That's if they can get
Seriously.
near the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I mean, they can just shoot him and zap gone.
Okay.
Well, they have to be quick enough.
Nah,
Ghost
they're
Rider's
pretty
pretty quick.
bad at their job.
Yeah.
Coleman.
He's convinced me. After just watching them fumble around trying to get Slimer, they would have trouble with
Yeah, I mean,
He's fast. Fast.
I like the realization in Coleman's eyes. He really thought about this. He went, he's convinced me.
Yeah.
Yep,
Lucas
that
has
guy.
won this round.
Yeah, I think they Ghostbusters because I mean when you come right down to it, he's still a ghost, and
He's a demon.
He's a demon, supernatural being.
Spirit.
And Harold Ramis has perfected the science to trap them. And Bill Murray would say a really great one-liner at the end of it. So
Ms. Jackie Lopez?
that's my answer.
I'm going to go with the Ghostbusters as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Why?
there's a reason. Statue of Liberty. Okay, I've been turned back
Statue
to
of
the
the
other side. I go
Statue
back
of
to the other
Liberty.
side.
Okay.
but how long did it take them to do that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
he needs
it's
time to prepare, like
no,
MacGyver.
but here's the
It's only
thing:
an
is
hour and
it's
a
like
half
they
movie.
don't, because when it's their comedy of errors that gets them the success that they usually get. Like, you know, they shut down that portal, that giant thing with Sigourney Weaver.
Yep.
If Bill Murray can get Sigourney Weaver, they're winning.
Yeah.
Like that's
Especially in
end
that
game.
stalking game.
And again, I realize that Ghost Rider is not a ghost, but he's also not Demon Rider. So God,
Spirit of vengeance.
Spirit Rider,
he's Spirit Rider.
Spirit Biker.
Well, Face Poppies is pointing out he's a spirit. I think that if a spirit counts as a ghost, I think just the
Ghostbusters.
fact that there are 4 Ghostbusters, you know, and if they don't happen to all be clustered together.
They defeated Gozer the Gozerian.
Yeah.
Gozer the Destructor.
Yeah,
I
you
feel
know
like
what?
if they aren't clustered together
Exactly.
and it's a battle to the death,
Yeah.
one of them will zap Ghost Rider.
Yeah,
in
they'll
time to
cross the
trap him.
streams.
Yeah, and just blow the shit up.
Okay, when there's something strange in the neighborhood, who are you going to call? Not Ghost Rider. So fuck off, Ghost Rider.
Did you just clap him away?
Yeah, I did. You're out of here.
Like my grandma.
You're gone.
She does that when she doesn't like dogs in her yard. She goes,
Why would
shh.
you do that? That's not yours.
That was $85.
I was really sorry about that.
All right, guys. So that was one.
That was good.
Ooh.
Please use that for the edit, editor.
Oh.
That was
What
good.
else- what else do we
These
have
are really
here?
interesting.
Wait, we did have one that said Transformers versus transsexuals. Your turn. But now it says
I have a big
Transformers
head.
versus
Oh, that's
Thundercats.
pretty.
Matches your shirt.
Transformers versus Thundercats versus Island of Dr.
Those are both in the
Catwoman versus Black Cat.
Have we done that? Catwoman versus
Have
Black
we?
Cat?
I wasn't here. I haven't been here for a lot of them, so if there's something you don't feel.
I don't think we've done
No.
Catwoman
We've
versus
done,
Black
we've
Cat.
done, we've done.
We haven't done it in a while, but we did do it, and I know because it was one of the icons I made for the show.
Okay.
I did a little split screen.
Doctor Doom versus Magneto. The guy wears an
Megazord
Really?
versus
Really? Dr. Doom is made out of metal.
Should we have the new Apocalypse from the movie versus Ivan Ooze, or who's the other guy you said he looks like?
What a weird
Okay,
thing to put
guys.
together. Master Chief versus Stay Puffed.
Yeah, I don't understand.
How did you even come up? Like, I want to know, like, your brain was like,
Megazord.
you know what would be cool?
Sword on.
Do that one.
I like it.
Someone went drinking with Jennifer.
What's that? Oh my God, we're making
Oh my god, the Power Rangers versus the Rescue Rangers. That's
I always
excellent.
call them Rescue Rangers by accident, too.
All right, we're gonna do
Power
it. We're
Rangers.
gonna do it.
No, they wouldn't
All
see
right.
him coming. Chip and Dale.
Let's go rescue Rangers.
I'm gonna give you guys the backstory, just so no one thinks I'm actually drunk on camera. Okay. I had a meeting with a friend, and we ordered food, and the food took really long to come out, and I was trying to pace myself for the drink because obviously you want food in your system before you drink. But the food took a really long time, and then I had to go, so they packed up the food, and because my friend bought the drink, I downed it. And that resulted in a little bit of tipsiness at the beginning of the
That's
show.
usually how that works.
But now I'm just hungry because my food is packed up in the back, and I can't wait to eat it.
I'll help you.
I thought when you were saying here's the backstory, I thought you were gonna like give the backstory.
Oh, the Rescue
on,
Rangers.
Yeah, I mean,
Just like-
why are you still focused on being drunk?
Meanwhile,
That was
just
like 10
because
minutes ago.
I'm getting
'Cause you're
self-conscious,
drunk.
everybody's pointing it
That's
out.
understandable, John.
So
Yeah,
I'm
it's
trying
just
to-
Wonder
feedback.
versus Jean. That's not fair. Jean Grey wins.
Oh hell yeah.
Quiet Man versus Negative Man.
Quiet man.
What?
You never know he's coming.
Wait, I want to do this. Wonder Woman versus Jean Grey.
Sure.
Let's do it.
No.
All
Done.
right. Wait, can we do? We do actually have
What?
time to do multiple ones.
Okay.
Do you want to do Power Rangers versus Rescue
Yes.
Rangers?
Okay.
Oh,
And
that's
then we'll
easy.
do Wonder Woman versus Jean
Yes.
All right.
Grey. Cool. Rescue Rangers.
They're mice.
That can talk. They're not mice.
Chipmunks.
Monks.
No, they're hot mouse.
There is a
Gadget.
She's not
Gadget.
Yes.
No, she's a mouse.
I used to have that figure from the McDonald's Happy
Yeah.
Meal, which was awesome.
Gadget was a mouse, and
Gadget.
she has a purple beret.
And her toy was so
She's
smooth.
got no pants on.
No, she wears pants. She's wearing a jumpsuit.
Yes.
A purple jumpsuit.
Oh,
She's got pants
but there's
on.
no
She's
pants
got the
underneath it.
goggles,
There's no pants
the
underneath
red
it.
hair.
And,
She's smart.
and they're detectives.
And she talks like this.
And she talks like she has Down syndrome or stroke. But yeah, so they're detectives. They are rodent detectives, and that is their backstory. Like that's pretty much it.
What's funny to me is that like furries not acceptable, except for the fact that everybody admits to having a crush on Gadget.
Oh my gosh, she's so hot.
hot.
Guys, if you Google, not that I've done this, Google Gadget and naked, you know,
Do you know why it's okay though?
you'll
She
find
has a
stuff.
jumpsuit on, so you can imagine her as being a real person.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing, guys. She's a mouse, so she probably has 6 boobs. You never thought about that, did
Oh
you?
my god, I think there's like a
Much
pornographic.
better now.
Hold on.
Well, while you're looking that up, let's talk about the Power Rangers.
Ruining my childhood.
Hold on.
Meanwhile, Power Rangers.
Yes, Power Rangers, guys, they're teenagers that kick ass before they put on the suits, and then after the suits, they pretty much kick the same amount of ass that they do with the suits.
Good
But
one.
they have cool cars.
And cool costumes, guys. I've always wanted like one of the helmets. But guys, yeah, that's morphin' time. They morph into, you know, their power suits, which gives them more power. And they have weapons. They have their own, you know, weapons and everything. They got their Zords. The Zords combine and it turns into the Megazord or something like that. And yeah, they can just like stomp.
They can step
Everywhere.
on the Rescue Rangers.
Yeah,
They
they can
can't
pretty
see
much-
the Rescue Rangers because they're so tiny. Oh.
Well, it takes them about like 10
Or the
minutes
multiple
to
breasts.
combine
I
the
think-
Oh,
Megazord.
what?
So time is pretty much on
Oh,
the
the
Rescue
face
Rangers
doesn't help
side.
with
They're
that.
looking at gadget porn
clown.
on the show.
Don't do it.
Okay.
No,
Hey, Jackie.
no.
Hey,
No,
Jackie.
I want my childhood intact with little is left.
Yeah, actually, you know
She
what?
looks
I am
so-
not drunk enough for this.
Oh God.
I would say I'm
yeah.
gonna call. Can I cast my vote?
Yes, let's do it.
Can I cast my vote, officer?
Yes.
I would like to say the Power Rangers. If we're going by the actual beans, if we're going by theme song,
Oh yeah, Rescue
Rangers.
That's a good way to do that. I like that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The theme song is better.
No.
Except for Power Rangers Jungle Fury. Power Rangers Jungle Fury beats Rescue Rangers.
All right, so I have a question
Answer.
for all of you guys collectively and people at home. What's the biggest villain or threat that the Rescue Rangers have faced?
And Rescue Rangers?
Yeah, and
Terminix.
I don't remember, really?
Terminix.
Is that? What is that?
Is that a chemical
Oh, I
company?
get it. It's an exterminator.
They avoided eating the mice
because
poison.
because I do want. I mean, yes, the Megazord giant can it, and Coleman points out a good fact here. Can it see the Rescue Rangers?
No, it rolls over them. That's the whole thing.
Well,
So
yeah.
you just-
Here's
it's
the
a
thing.
vehicle?
Besides them, they're anthropomorphic talking animals, but they're just that's it. Like they don't.
She makes a plane out of paper cups
She's skilled.
and straws.
She's
Right?
skilled.
Skilled.
Like,
She's got.
Who are the
she's
bad
got-
guys in
How
Power
is-
Rangers? They're guys in bad rubber suits.
you know who their biggest enemy is? The trash collector, because he takes away all of their material to build their outfits.
You know, there was a squirrel loose in Winter Park, Florida when I
Okay.
was visiting. For 7 straight days, terrorized the populace of Winter Park. The newspaper article, it would kids would be see it chasing an old woman and laugh, and it would go, huh, and then just rip their legs apart. People put buckets over it, and then it would escape. They finally killed it because trash collectors were like, holy shit! Stabbed it to
Oh, that's a sad story.
death. It didn't even have rabies. It was just
But
fucking
here's the
crazy.
point. Here's the point. Human beings killed a squirrel.
After
Power
7
Rangers.
days, it took
Hell,
7
okay.
days.
5 of them combined will
The
kill
Power
these.
Rangers
Oh my
are
God,
really
wait.
sharp. They have plastic things.
Oh, wait, per Jennifer's rules about whatever character we talk about will use whatever they have at their disposal. If they're getting into the giant Megazord and they just walk.
That's what I just said.
I wasn't listening. But yeah, that's what they do.
She said they'd roll them over. I didn't know they had wheels. They wouldn't.
Are we all voting
Yeah, Power
unanimously? Power
I'd
Rangers.
say Power Rangers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now we're gonna do
Sorry.
Jean Grey versus Wonder Woman.
That's easy.
Yep.
Hit us with some Jean Greyness.
Okay, so guys, Jean Grey, she has the mutant power for telekinesis and telepathy.
Omega level.
She was, I'm getting to that. So she was possessed by the Phoenix Force, but actually technically
that?
not really.
No.
But now, in the comics books now, she merged her telekinetic and telepathic powers to where she's has this pink glow to her, and she's pretty much all powerful. Top that.
Wonder Woman's a god.
Well,
No.
here's the deal.
Goddess.
I like going with the continuity of the original pre-52. The idea behind her is she was
Which one?
the one after Crisis on Infinite Earth, where
Wait, which one?
So basically, you guys.
Just kidding.
So, let me break it down for you. Wonder Woman she is imbued with the powers of all of the gods, of the old gods of Greek mythology. She does have telekinetic powers as well. She
What?
has a lasso of truth. She has the eyes of
does?
Athena, and she can actually, and it's been proven in 2 comic books, she can go teleport through time.
Yeah.
So she can actually travel through time. So she could
Oh,
go
but
back
wait.
to what?
All Jean Grey has to do is tie her hands and feet together, and she's done.
Well, not necessarily. All that Wonder Woman has to do, because she has the agility and the foresight to predict these moves from Jean Grey, is to tie the lasso around her,
Jean Grey's
make her tell the
telepathic.
truth.
She can predict
Yeah.
what Wonder Woman's gonna do.
Well, so is Wonder Woman.
She's-
She could do just as
When
much.
did she become telepathic?
She's-
She is telepathic.
What?
Now
She
that
is just Superman with a One Piece.
now that Professor X is dead, Jean Grey is the most powerful telepathic person in
Except for Wonder
Marvel
Woman.
universe.
Except for Wonder Woman.
Well, no, I mean, look,
just
she's
destroy
not
her
all
mind.
telepathic,
It
but the
just
idea
turns her
behind it is that
rules.
Wonder Woman. Look, if we're going with, I'm just Jean Grey walking in, instantaneously, Wonder Woman has already assessed her foe. That's
Yeah.
what she does. That's her Amazonian logic. She probably
Okay.
has Amazon technology available to her that can counteract that. She is magic, so she
And
does
Jean
have
Grey
that.
knows all that because it's telepathic.
But you don't understand what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that the
man.
Amazonian technology will counter that
How?
she can bring into there because it's there.
Because she's there. It's her body is just there.
She has that. They have that
How she get
wherewithal.
past the telekinetic
Before
bubble?
they enter the arena, Wonder Woman already has the wherewithal to assess her enemy. Jean Grey goes in there and reads her thoughts. No, but Jean Grey goes in there and reads her thoughts.
Before she walks in the room, she read her mind while she was walking up.
No, but that's why Wonder Woman would already have blocked her mind.
I think
She
the
can't.
editor.
She's a fucking mega-level telepath.
No,
I think the editor needs to use this one.
Jean Grey destroyed an entire planetary system.
Wonder Woman destroyed Maxwell Lord, who had control over Superman.
A dude?
Over Superman, the greatest person on the planet.
No, she didn't kill Superman. She killed the dude.
That's what I'm saying. She had the foresight to do
86 billion
that.
people are dead.
You guys.
Because of Jean Grey.
Sorry, Telebro.
Jackie, you should stop because everything you're saying is just giving more evidence that Jean Grey
Wonder
would kick
Woman
her
would
ass.
would destroy
Wonder
her.
Woman would win.
She would turn her into a...
Wonder Woman would win.
No.
Yes.
What? No.
Yes.
No.
Wow.
the
Put
most
telekinetic
passionate-
bubble,
Yes.
shoot her into space, she hits the sun,
No.
and then she turns into a vegetable on the way there.
All right, let's do this in a more organized fashion. No, honestly, I want to
Wait,
know.
are we going to start from the
Okay.
beginning?
We're gonna
Hey
do-
guys, welcome to the comic show.
This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna go blow by blow. All right, Wonder Woman, and they've evacuated a city. Wonder Woman and Jean Grey step into the street. What happens first?
Jean Grey shuts
rips
down
her
her
apart.
mind.
Jackie's not amused.
I'm not saying anything. I already made my case. I don't want to say this again.
Guys, more butthurt.
Personally, I think the Ghostbusters would win. That's what I think.
Stay with us, Wes.
That's all I
Jean
think.
Grey would tie her up, and she loses all her powers. Done.
I disagree.
That's
I
canon.
think that Wonder Woman would come in.
Come in to the city.
No, she would come in knowing her foe.
And so would Jean Grey, knowing her foe. They both know their foes. Are you happy?
As soon as Jean Grey knows
It's like a mile away.
knows that Wonder Woman is like about to attack her, she's gonna read everything. She's gonna know everything about Wonder Woman.
What I'm trying to say is
displace herself.
the trump card for me is that Wonder Woman can travel back in time to when Jean Grey was a wee lass.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do
The
that.
Phoenix Force can travel people back in time too. Days of Future Past.
Yep. That was the secret code word.
That's without
Dark
Phoenix.
Phoenix. I'm back in time.
So the winner is Ghostbusters. All right, cool.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Jean Grey, Phoenix. And guys, as I said before, the Jean Grey now in the books, she's like more powerful than the Phoenix Force.
Yeah, but
I do
Lucas,
believe.
wait.
So-
You're forgetting one thing. Wonder Woman. So
I didn't forget.
I'll agree that Batman.
I didn't.
it's because Batman. Batman's a god.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna.
Batman's a real
If we're
guy.
doing current continuity, I will secede that Jean Grey wins.
Oh, you heard it here first, guys.
You regret that?
No, I regret it. No, I regret it. But the only reason I regret it is because if we're talking about current continuity,
All right, we'll go with current.
she's only a demigod right now.
Yeah, because she chooses to be.
Oh,
Bitches.
You
No,
know
because
the original
because
iteration
the
of both
original
characters?
original person. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying now. I'm so flustered by how angry
Sorry,
I
Wonder
am,
Woman's
how
not amazing.
vehement I am about
Oh.
Wonder Woman wedding. I'm sweating right now.
You are.
And all I want to say is, if we're, because you guys are saying, okay, now with Professor X, blah,
Jean
blah,
Grey's
blah,
so
blah.
powerful they had
If
to
you're
kill
saying,
her off like 4 times.
if you say that, if you're saying now, then I have to honor the fact that you're talking about now. And if that's the case, then Wonder Woman now, yeah, she wouldn't last.
No, Jean Grey has telekinesis, dude.
So Sneak 7 is offering up
Before
this
telepathy.
this analysis. Let's bring it in here. Jean Grey would not win without the Phoenix Force. She is an Omega level telepath, not an Omega level telekinetic.
No,
Wonder-
she actually had telekinesis before telepathy.
If Wonder Woman can really read minds, she would speed blitz Jean Grey before she would even know what's happening. If
When
Jean
did
has
she
the
read
Phoenix
minds?
Force,
When did that ever happen?
Wonder Woman is toast.
She can read minds.
She's awesome.
She's a
I don't have the
telepath?
book in mind.
That's why she can date Superman, because he's not.
No, that's what I'm saying.
he's not hard to
Current
read.
well, again, current continuity, she can't do shit except for fight really good.
Yeah.
And love ice cream.
She flies.
She loves ice cream.
Loves ice
And you know what? She also loves bondage. Do your research.
What's wrong with you?
okay. So Jean
What?
Grey wins,
That's her
right?
character. You tie her up, she loses her powers.
That's her thing.
That's Wonder Woman. Do you
That
not
is
remember?
that is. But hey, but not
Do you not know
currently.
I'm a little
currently.
terrified.
Apparently, she doesn't like bondage.
Apparently, she was
she's-
created by
I'm
a sadist.
a little terrified to have us cast votes, but we probably should. All right, let's start. Let's start over there.
I'm gonna say
Really?
Wonder Woman's dying. Jean Grey.
Who do you vote, Coleman?
All iterations of Jean Grey, including when she melded with Madeline Pryor.
Solidarity. Wonder Woman.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, there you go.
And And I abstain.
Jean Grey wins.
Alright, so,
you can't top that, Jen. We're done with that.
I think we're pretty
done with that.
My brain is fried from all the negativity.
Guys, she's like this not to be cute, but not to punch them in the face.
We apparently know more not only about the X-Men, but about Wonder Woman.
We're going to put
We're gonna
put a
You're gonna lose your penis so bad. I'm gonna hurt you so bad after the show.
To defeat her.
No!
Yeah, they tied her up and she sat there.
No!
Did you not read the original Wonder Woman?
You need to.
I don't care anymore. I'm over this show. I quit this show.
I'm done.
I'm done with this show.
Pulling a Lucas? Are you pulling a Lucas
I am
right
pulling a Lucas. No, actually, I will rise above Lucas because if I pull a Lucas, I'm just gonna sit there and be like,
he left once. I heard.
Such a good impersonation.
Wait, let's do Rouge versus Wonder Woman.
You doing him?
Because does she wear rouge?
Oh, I was puked.
What's going on?
Okay, we gotta move on.
Can we move on, please?
Alright, we're moving on to the final segment of the night, which I don't know is going to get any better than this. We're going to the Watchtower. This is where we just talk about anything you guys want to talk about. The world of comic books is very vast. We can't obviously cover it in a structured manner, so in a structured manner that encompasses everything you want to talk about. So now it's your time to shine. What do you want to talk about when it comes to comic books? You almost had a stroke.
I want to show a video that I was going to show in the Danger Room.
Is that what I brought it?
Sure.
I think.
You told me to shut up?
Yes.
Awesome. It's awesome.
All right, go.
Well, while you're getting that video, I want to talk about Jen's shirt.
What?
I know it's a Wednesday, but this is the comic book show.
Oh.
You need a comic book shirt.
On Wednesdays we wear pink. Oh, happy birthday!
It's her birthday, guys. Not officially yet in California.
Yay.
But
Lucas, you already gave me an amazing present. You sketched Catwoman for me, and she's beautiful.
This is a
Robert Downey Jr. would win against him.
something to go along with that.
Okay, thanks, bud.
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
I didn't do anything.
How about Wonder Woman's Secret Agent in the Gloria Steinem version?
I'm sure this is creating all kinds of great sounds.
Don't get murdered today.
Alright, so roll that beautiful
Wait,
footage.
so is she gonna show me a shirt?
Yeah, as soon as...
Yeah, but she's got to open it. It'll
Yeah.
take a while.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Wonder
right
Woman
there.
versus Wonder Man.
Oh, okay, alright. Don't show it yet. Don't show it yet.
Let me see.
Oh my god. You actually got the art printed on a shirt and it's colored and it's beautiful.
Is that her as Spider-Woman?
You guys, this is it. This
Oh my god, it's awesome.
This is a Lucas Ackerman original. He handed me the sketch earlier tonight before the show, and now I see it again in its full glory and totally wearable. Thank you, Lucas. I love it.
There's a lot of emphasis on the ass there.
It's Catwoman posing as Spider-Woman.
I had that
Yeah, no, I see
Spider-Woman cover
Show it
in
to
mind
the
when I was
camera.
drawing.
Doing her presenting.
Beautiful. I love it.
Present.
I love it. I love it.
Very cool.
Thank you. I love it.
So if you guys
Beautiful.
feel like getting motivated, like Batman and Superman, do something like this. Hold the clip.
You know what's funny about this clip?
You're welcome.
Zack Snyder's probably
Go ahead, buddy.
I actually did edit this for the new movie, and you, damn it. This is probably exactly what he edited.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, it fits.
Fits well.
Yes.
spider of the
So you don't know what I'm talking about then?
No.
And we're back.
So there is
Look
a trailer that was,
Look it.
I think, put out just today, as far as I know.
Look it.
The one
That
pop
is
shirt.
amazing.
Look it.
What is
It was
the
put out
trailer?
today where they took the footage from Man of Steel, where Zod goes into the planet, Daily Planet. His eyes go crazy. And he starts cutting. It cuts to Bruce Wayne watching it in the trailer.
No, yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And then at the end of it, has Superman going up and looking down, and Bruce Wayne going.
Yeah.
And Superman's like, what?
What's up, bro?
Remember when we were talking about the friends that tell you about things that happened like 2 weeks ago?
It just happened today on IO9.
On IO9.
Yep. It is Joanna from
What do you
Newark.
guys think?
That's true.
Oh my god, about
That's pretty funny.
the new Wonder Woman? Because no, we complained that you didn't like her. That's right.
Yeah, but you know what? I was
growing
really,
on you?
really, really, really harsh. I realized.
She has.
I like because I watched
Tempered a bit.
I watched our playback, and I was so upset about it.
Now you're
And-
upset about Wonder Woman in a new way today.
Yeah, I'm just all upset about Wonder Woman. No, but here's the deal. Like,
Secret agent.
for all intents and purposes, I want this to succeed because I think without it, there won't be a Wonder Woman movie, and that's what I'm scared of.
Yes.
So,
I heard that there's a rumor that they cut down Wonder Woman's role in Batman vs Superman way down.
What?
let's put it this way:
This makes no sense then.
it's never a good sign, in my opinion, when you don't have a line in a trailer.
Yeah.
Like, it's never a good sign, in my opinion, across the board. I'm not just saying this about this movie. And I was watching an interview recently of Gal Gadot doing an interview for Fast and Furious, and she, like, I don't know I really don't know what they're trying to do with her.
She's pretty.
She's keeping her accent. She didn't do any language
Greek.
accent reduction. No, she's Israeli.
No, but the character's Greek, and Americans go, oh, that's foreign. Yeah. They'll probably
Your friends are gonna be like, man,
Greek accent, man.
dude, man,
That was like Ariana
So
Huffington.
man.
How do you feel
Dude,
about that
bro.
authentic Diana? Yeah, I know her
I
name.
love that they kept her foreign, like they do with Quicksilver.
Dude, bro. But I think that I want her to succeed because
We need that movie.
I want Wonder Woman to succeed.
You guys
Pretty
remember
viable
when
as
Joss
a-
Whedon almost
Yes.
wrote and directed
Thanks
a
for
Wonder
bringing that
Woman
up.
movie?
Yeah.
And then WB did a really smart thing and
Said you go to Marvel.
said no and go make a shit ton of money at Marvel Studios.
Yeah.
That guy got fired. That guy got killed. That executive was murdered.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I see your point. Like, as in, like,
She sees it.
make her relevant to today by making sure she has a movie. But I would almost argue it's better to have no movie at all than to have a bad Wonder Woman movie. Because look how hard it's been.
The TV
since
show, for example.
we're probably never gonna get a Catwoman
So good.
movie now.
Oh, Catwoman.
Like a
movie.
standalone
But we
Catwoman.
have a
movie.
Catwoman
Did you want a
movie.
Catwoman movie?
Yes, I do
Guys,
want to
see it, Halle Berry, and it
Catwoman.
ties in with
Why did that
the
movie
Tim
even
Burton
happen?
Batman films.
Batman
It does.
Returns
It's
is
a
a
thing.
Catwoman movie. Batman's hardly in it. It's
Didn't
so
she?
Catwoman.
Didn't she get cat powers from basketball or something?
But even at that, like, there's a lot.
No,
Look, I think that
the
the
cat
problem.
powers gave her ability to play basketball well.
It's so
Was that
stupid.
It's
actually Halle
true.
Berry's
That
Yeah.
actually happens in that movie.
But guys,
Yeah.
freeze frame it when she's like going through all the Catwoman from the past. There's a picture of Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. It ties in with the Tim Burton films.
What are you talking about?
That doesn't justify
Catwoman movie.
anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? Michelle Pfeiffer's not Halle Berry.
She go like, okay, we could spoil it. It's been like a decade.
You spoke
Um,
Catwoman.
Decade.
The Halle Berry Catwoman goes to visit this mystic woman
Oh, yes,
who
please.
says she throws a folder of Catwoman pictures at her.
Like, read this.
Yeah, she like throws it at her, and she's standing under the stairs, and all these photos rain down, and she tells her, you're not the only one who's gotten these powers from cats. There have been many Catwomen all throughout
Wow.
history, and there's like Joan of Arc, and
Joan of
like,
Arc is a cat lady.
and then like a production still from Batman Returns.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So they're implying that Patience Price or whatever her name is, Prince, whatever her name is in the same category as Michelle Pfeiffer, but
It's the same universe.
They have,
Is
Yeah.
what
they
they're
have Spidey.
That's
trying to
why
say.
I have 2 cats, because I'm hoping
It's
that
like, there have been crazy cat ladies throughout history.
there have been crazy cat ladies.
There's like a picture of an old lady.
Face Poppy goes, Halle Berry was basically Vinny from Vinny Chase from Entourage of real life.
Oh,
agree.
thank you for because I'm like, what the hell's real life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy Cat Lady equals Buffy?
that's so not okay.
But
anyway, yes.
What were we talking about?
I have my brain is fried.
Welcome to the
talking about
Watch
Wonder
Tower.
Woman.
Yeah, so Wonder Woman, look, like I don't mind her new outfit. I think
great, yeah.
you know, I think it's a decent adaptation for what they're trying to accomplish. My fear is my fear has always been with this movie, they're introducing way too many people too soon.
Yeah, like I love it when movies keep it
It's a
simple.
cameo.
Just like with this Ant-Man movie that's out now in
Oh my
theaters,
God.
go see it.
Hold on, we got
Yeah,
Civil War
you
coming
guys,
too. That's gonna
It's
be.
just
it.
Ant-Man and a bunch of wacky minorities.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
There's the old guy, the Russian. There are 2 black guys. by the way.
If by minorities you
Three-
mean the little
three black
ants,
guys.
then yeah.
There's the funny black guy.
Hey,
the
they
funny
enjoy
Mexican
wine
guy,
tastings.
funny
Even
and
brown
Falcon
guy.
was
shows.
the funny black guy.
Okay? They're classy. They're classy. T.I. is... Hey, I love that T.I. is now officially in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Who's T.I.?
Right? That happened.
Amazing. T.I. was the rapper that
He's
was
a
on
rapper?
the O.C.
Oh, I have never seen him
He
before.
was. He was on the O.C. Suicide...
Face Poppy
It
says,
says, I don't understand how you can see the trailer and what you come away with is you're mad about freaking Wonder Woman.
It's true. It's true.
Have you not met her?
Yeah, it's true. Lex Luthor does outshine Wonder
This is
Woman
true.
in a
This is
terrible,
category.
terrible
He
category.
has an amazing
She has more of a connection to Wonder Woman than Lex Luthor, whereas he is probably angry about the Lex Luthor.
Totally.
Guys,
Because
you know
we
what's
go to the
great?
same club.
You know what's great? This trailer's been out for like almost 2 weeks now, and we're still talking about it.
There you go. That's a good point.
Oh.
You know what news I want to... Can I drop some news?
Hit it.
Lone gunmen are scheduled to appear in the new
What?
X-Files series.
Wow.
But they're dead.
But how? I don't know.
They died?
Yeah, they died in the series. It was like one of the saddest episodes ever, remember?
I don't know how they're going to do
No.
it, but I'm really excited. Like, really,
It's been
really
20 years.
excited.
Really, guys? I agree. Lex Luthor is a better villain than Wonder Woman. I agree with your agreement.
Oh, Nikon Gamer says they fake their death.
They would be qualified to do
I
that.
could see them doing it.
Yep.
I could see them doing it.
Yeah, totally. It's the X-Files.
Ears broke.
P.
Yep.
Ears broken. Childhood
Oh,
ruined.
apparently we're shouting too much. Sorry.
No, we freaked out. Anytime we hear anything.
Oh, how do you guys feel about the guy with the big Dumbo ears?
Oh, I just
Who is
don't.
that?
Just
The
the
guy
guy,
from
the
The Walking
douchebag
Dead.
from The
Apparently
Walking
from The
Dead
Walking
that
Dead,
wanted to
yeah.
bang Rick's wife and was banging Rick's wife.
I'm excited for it.
I think he's going to be good too. No, I agree with you.
I only know his goofy face. I know nothing else.
No,
about
I
the
think he's
character.
going to be good.
React.
All right, we're gonna have to address this. Iceman says strong female character being put into movies. All people care about is their outfit. I would actually, I appreciate the sentiment, but I would say that with Batman and Superman, there was equal.
Man of Steel. Remember, everyone's
There
like,
was-
"What's his outfit?" It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
There was equal obsession with like the details of their outfit.
Oh.
It's just a universal thing.
And to be honest, they haven't really given us anything else to munch on in that trailer outside of that. I mean, we all
saw the outfit at Comic Con.
Well, we saw the maquette of it, but we can speculate all we want
No,
about
the costume.
Yeah, but it's not her. Like it's not the real one. It was a statue that they put the outfit on.
Yes.
But it's not the
It's the real outfit.
Why would they put the
No.
real Wonder Woman in a case?
That's actually it's a good question.
Oh my God, you guys are
if I
pissing
could-
me off right now.
If I could turn the conversation, but it's kind of relatable. Neo, can you bring up the photo of Psylocke? From
Oh,
we
yeah, how
didn't
come we
even
didn't-
talk about
Oh, wait, no,
Psylocke.
but
We were
time
gonna
out.
use
Can
that
I
for our
say that
thing?
Matt Hiscox could make a better outfit than this Psylocke any day.
Maybe it looks
Are you better
better.
on film though?
I don't know, man.
It
These
did not look.
visuals
It
did
looked
not
like
look good.
like a
these-
weird porno version of what
these
it
stills-
should be.
these
Well, her
stills
outfit
did
is a
not
weird
look
porno
good.
version. She said she did have a malfunction at one
Wait,
point.
is
Where
it
is
up?
it?
Because we can't see it. Okay, cool.
It's better than Apocalypse, is that?
So you guys, we got to talk real briefly about it because we only have 1 minute and 54 seconds left in the
Okay.
broadcast. But there it
There
is,
it
guys.
Okay.
Wow.
So, guys, when Olivia Munn was first cast as Psylocke, I was this close to stabbing myself. But this looks awesome. This has nothing to do with her acting or anything like that. But
looks
this
good,
looks
I guess.
amazing. I am so excited for it. It's like 100% faithful to the comic book costume.
Well, not 100%. I mean, it's got the
I know
brassiere,
it's
but
well,
yeah.
you know, you gotta let the boobs
Yeah.
breathe a little bit, you know, because all that padding here is just
Jackie,
gonna
thoughts?
make it sweaty.
All right, let's bring us back to the countdown, Neo, so we know. Oh, you just killed it.
I hope she says this is the totality of my power. What does she say?
Minute left.
We have a minute left.
This is the focused totality
go
of my
back to that.
telepathic powers. every 5 minutes.
Okay, well that was something.
I mean, look, and this is an altered photo. Obviously, there's CGI.
Yeah,
her
you
thighs
saw the
don't look that
pictures
great.
inside,
But
totally
like,
different.
I mean, in real, like honestly though, the stills that I've seen from the
Inside?
magazine, it
Yeah.
doesn't look as good. Like this looks good to me. But the actual movie, I don't know if they're gonna do stuff in post.
Well,
But
of
when they were
course
showing
they
the movie stills, it looked like again, like we always make that argument that cosplayers are coming up now to a point where they're actually creating outfits that could rival, if not exceed.
Which is good for the cosplayers. It's saying a lot for the cosplayers now.
We're not talking about that apocalypse picture.
We
apocalypse.
We have to go now.
Well, no, because we killed the commercial,
Okay.
so it's all right.
Yeah, he's like, get off my lawn, kid. I'm angry and I'm blue.
Prostitute.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we've been down this road before.
Magneto looks awesome. Yes.
You know, this is the film has been filming for 5 weeks. This is what they showed us for Apocalypse, which I am not really a fan of. But we've been down this road before with Quicksilver, with Joker, with Batman, with a lot of people. When we see the first looks, we always judge, which is great. I love that everyone has an opinion. But I am biting my tongue for this because they have said that Apocalypse is going to take more than one form in the film.
Okay.
And they're talking a lot about the final battle scene, how it's so badass. I think everyone, after this movie comes out, everyone's going to be a fan of Apocalypse. And yeah, so. And I hate that people are comparing it to Ivan Ooze because they have this one photo that isn't lit that makes his costume look purple. Guys, if you really look...
All the pictures of him, he looks the same.
If you look at the face of Apocalypse and then look up Zordon from the Power Rangers movie, he looks like Zordon, not Ivan Ooze.
Or Smurf.
Get it right, guys.
Yeah.
If you're gonna insult me, do it properly.
I know, right?
Let's do the outro. I don't care about the X-Men. Do the outro.
What?
Oh my god.
Yes, because Wes, this is your show. We're gonna change.
Well, we're done, right? It was like 9:11.
Well, how much time we got?
Wait, hold on. Let's wrap up thoughts about the X-Men thing. That was something we didn't appreciate. I mean, we didn't properly ruminate on because that was a big deal when that photograph leaked this week.
Which one?
General thoughts. The one, the reveal of Olivia Munn as Psylocke, the reveal of Apocalypse.
That wasn't leaked. That was put out by.
Yeah, no, I don't mean leaked. I mean just put out now.
Oh.
Yeah. Thoughts? You said Storm looks awesome.
Storm looks awesome. She's got the 80s hawk. That's all I care about.
That's pretty rad.
Although I don't like the fact, this is totally stupid, that her outfit, the cape does not seem to connect to her hands, thus making me wonder why she has a fucking cape. Because the whole point of the cape is to let her fly.
That is true.
That's the only thing. It's stupid. The Mohawk is awesome. You need to die in a fire.
I will say this about the Mohawk. You can tell, like, there's a little gap in between her head and the wig from the one photo that was. But they're going to fix it.
But again,
in
that's
post.
easily. I mean, you can change eye colors. You can
yeah. So.
Thoughts? Do you have any thoughts on the X-Men? None.
Not at all.
I love Michael Fassbender, and I will see anything he's in.
His costume looks
my man crush.
dope.
I will see anything
I would
he's
switch
in.
for him.
I do have a thought. James McAvoy, bald, looks a lot like me.
I haven't seen the picture of him bald.
No, he really does look like me. I fooled a friend. I was like, "Hey, this is me with Taylor Swift." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "No, it's not. It's not. It's really."
Someone was asking why does Psylocke have a katana? I recommend going back and reading the Uncanny X-Men from the late '80s to explain everything you need to know about Psylocke, who was trained by Hand Ninja.
My only thoughts on Psylocke. This is a character that many of our friends obviously cosplay a lot. She's very cosplayable, right? So for some reason, every female who's like, every female who's ever cosplayed her thinks they have like this really super important opinion about her. But no, really, like I'm on Facebook and I'm like, God, you don't own the character. It's cool. You cosplayed her once. You didn't invent the purple streak that everyone started doing as if it were a thing.
Hey, Jackie, what do you think about like cosplayers that like get really emotional about characters?
Well, let's finish. Let's have Jennifer finish her thought.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's
ignore her.
Keep on point, Wes.
Here's my only thought about the whole thing. The outfit, whatever. Olivia Munn, I don't feel like looks hot in this.
What do you mean?
She always has a character look of sort of.
I feel like she, generally speaking, when I've seen her in the past, I'd be like, I know people have opinions about her, but she's pretty hot. She was hot in Magic Mike. Yeah. I thought.
Olivia Munn was in Magic Mike.
What is her background? What is Psylocke's background? Like
she's British and.
She's British.
Is she Asian?
White.
So Olivia Munn with
white.
a British accent.
Yeah, they usually skip that part.
Guys, let him talk for a second so we can.
But she looked very pedestrian to me in this. So hopefully her sword skills make up for it.
So wait, Psylocke is not.
If you let him talk,
I'm
he
trying.
might be
Listen,
able to
I'm
explain.
curious.
Psylocke is the sister of Captain Britain, they're both. Well, he's blonde. She dyed her hair purple. She's a telepath.
But she's Caucasian.
She's Caucasian. Then they were getting overrun by the Reavers. They had this siege perilous given to them by a god of Roma, I believe, of the English Isles. They go through the siege perilous. They can do whatever they want. She decided she wanted to be plopped into Hong Kong, became Asian, and was trained by. She had lost her memory. The hand ninja trained her to become a deadly.
How did she
telepathic.
become Asian?
Now I'm confused with this because
Like
Mark Silvestri's art is so. Mark Silvestri's art is so hard to.
I'm sorry.
I saw that.
All his characters
saw
kind
it,
of look
Wes.
Asian anyway. So it's really hard to tell, but when I was reading it as a child, I thought she just was Asian when she was plopped there in the middle of Hong Kong. Apparently, they turned her body Asian, is what they...
Her mind is
Conceptual.
swapped with...
Oh,
Kwan.
that, I don't believe, that's just bullshit. That was a retcon.
Was she turning Japanese?
That was a retcon.
Ah, he's humor.
Here's the coolest thing that ever happened with Psylocke. She was totally crazy and insane. No, Wolverine showed up. He was totally crazy and insane because the healing factor wasn't working. He believed that Nick Fury and Carol Danvers were with him, even though they were figments of his imagination. She tapped into his brain, and when he broke out loose and Hand were attacking, she thought that Nick Fury and Carol Danvers were also there shooting the ninja. She killed every one of the ninja with imaginary bullets with her brain. That's how fucking awesome Psylocke is. And then she never did it again.
We're gonna skip that.
One and done.
And on that note,
Anyway, sorry.
who wants to do the outro?
I think Wes does
I
because
am
he's ready to get out of here.
exhausted.
I have to
I'm
go to the
tired.
bathroom
Do it,
so
Wes.
bad.
Oh shoot, we were supposed to get you out at the watchtower.
It's fine.
Sorry.
I'm dead.
Go,
What
go,
do you
go,
do?
go,
Mind
Wes,
bullets,
Wes,
Kyle.
go, Wes.
Okay, hey guys, you've been watching the Comic Book Show on TwinGalaxiesLive.com. You can catch us here every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. PST and 12 a.m. EST, but that's really late, so just go to bed. But we're back here every single Wednesday, and you can catch new episodes on Stanley's World of Heroes every Monday, like 10-minute bite-sized versions. Awesome.
Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter.
And read Superman, Wonder Woman, Justice.
Oh, it's good.
Number 19. It's really
good. It's a
good.
good
Read
one.
Ant-Man Annual #1.
Prostitute.
And go see Ant-Man
Yes.
so that it doesn't bomb.
Bye,
Bye, everyone.
Love
Happy
you.
birthday, Jen!
Yay!
Twin Galaxies.